Stacked in the window, green box gathering dust. Price tag hanging like, please somebody love us. Kids walk past to the other aisle, don't even slow down. Clerk just laughs as he turns the box face down. Manager's leaning on the counter, whispering under his breath, man, what are we supposed to do with this? Xbox sitting on the shelf like, take it back, take it back. Store lights burning its soul like, take it back, take it back. Every car rolls right around it like it's cracked, like it's cursed, painted black. Whole store chanting at the stack, take it back, take it back, take it back. Take it back. Flyers in the window, big bold sale in red, still stays right there like it's nailed by regret. Parents ask the worker, got that other one in stock? He points past rows of green, shrugs, checks the clock. Break room jokes on the whiteboard, free with every snack. Someone draws a little box that screams. Xbox sitting on the shelf like, take it back, take it back. Store lights burning its soul like, take it back, take it back. Every car rolls right around it like it's cracked, like it's cursed, painted black. Whole store chanting at the stack, take it back, take it back, take it back. 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 Take it back.
Jet set at 80, the mic gets lit. Dropping facts so sharp, every word a hit. Gaming grind, it's a house of truth. Calling out the nonsense, no need for proof. Sound bites popping, jokes get thrown. Echoes in the chamber like a well-aimed stone. Conversations crisp, no fluff, just real. This grindhouse cooks, every topic's a meal.
Welcome to the grindhouse, pull up a seat. Gaming true, serve hot, never miss a beat. Bullshit's getting called, no room for lies. Just got the facts, watch the sparks fly high. Welcome to the grindhouse, pull up a seat. Gaming true, serve hot, never miss a beat. Bullshit's getting called, no room for lies. Just got the facts, watch the sparks fly high.
Topics spin round like a retro disc. Each convo precise, no chance they miss. From consoles to clicks, every realm explored. Grindhouse vibes keeps the crew on board. Musical drops, comedic flow just turns the heat up. Let the knowledge show. Gaming content, it's a buffet spread. Grindhouse fam, stay 2 steps ahead.
Welcome to the grindhouse, pull up a seat. Gaming true, serve hot, never miss a beat. Bullshit's getting called, no room for lies. Just got the facts, watch the sparks fly high.
Yo, what's up, grinders? It's Monday. The grindhouse is open. Woof. And yes, I'm frozen. Yep, chipping away at ice, man. We got buried here in Jersey, man. Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Hopefully everybody's safe. Everybody's power. If you're listening to the Gaming Grindhouse, I wish you well. Hang in there. It's going to be real cold now for the next couple days, and then they're saying even a couple more inches or more snow probably at the end of the week, another weekend. But man, yeah, oops, I forgot to take some painkiller because my goodness, oh, I was chipping away at ice. I felt like the beginning of Frozen when they're like, oh, the ice and the bang and the birdie, oh, I felt like at the beginning of Frozen, I was chipping away at ice cubes. Like, it was crazy. I plow out in the snow there, and then it turned into ice. 5 inches. Pause. But anyway, now the fire's at the I got my fireplace on.
Get that.
Phil, I don't care. The fireplace is on. The burning fire, the Grindhouse, the heat of Highguard and Grinders. We're going to do something never been done before here at the Gaming Grindhouse. We're going to play it at the end. We're going to try it live. Live reaction Grinders. You're going to get a 2-for-1 deal here. We're going to get a Grindhouse show, and we're going to get a Grinds reaction in real time. I had a little sample of it. I got to see it now over here because I'll give you my taste of a little sample of it. But we do it. So, without further ado, let's welcome the Grinders as they're entering the door. They're lined up outside. As you can see, hit that like button, Grinders. We're on our way to 3,200 subscribers. Holy crap. This is incredible.
The buried treasure
Juicy.
is gemstones of juicy glazed black
Juicy
glaze
3,200 Grinders. So hit that subscribe button if you are new. Definitely hit that sub. And we get to 3,200 subscribers. Hit that like button as well. We also have a goal here this evening that Game and Grind this week. If we hit our super chat goal and then the members goal, I have some VIPs here that I could give out as well. So I'll give out those if we hit our goals there for those. So there's a little game within a game here at the Game and Grindhouse. And by the way, if you missed last week's shows, listen, Mr. Tennis said there, shout out to Mr. Tennis. He says, the last stream I did with Booty is the funniest thing, dude. I was legit. I went back and watched it. People were cracking up in the comment section. I went back and watched it 3 and 4 times, man. I made myself laugh. I could not believe how funny that thing was. So go watch that show. That was Friday's show. Also, 2 shows, live shows last week. So definitely check those out. Albert Gouchard says, hit that like button. Mr. Tennis in the house. I mentioned him already. And Bahamut is in the house. How you doing, Diablo Dark Matter? We have Lunchy. There he is. Mr. X News. He sends me all the news on my direct messages. Thank you so much, man. Taran in the house. Leech. Ooh, I got Breath Champion. He goes, I'm not playing Highguard, but I want people to keep the same energy when Valve releases Deadlock. I don't think they will, Breath, because everybody loves themselves some Valves. But remember, everybody's tired of hero shooters. Yeah. And yeah, the hero part of it, yeah, we'll go and play it. We'll check it out. DJ, yes, I didn't bring out the DJ stuff this time. I say we got to get to town. I was a few minutes late because I had to gather my stuff together here. So what's up, Nick? How you doing? That's right. As the Grinders are coming on here, hit that like button. We have over 50, 60 people here in the first 5-6 minutes. That's awesome. And we're gonna start cooking here. Let me move my things over here. My screens. Oy. There we go. So yeah, last week was a pretty busy week. Today wasn't too busy. There wasn't a lot of news today. As you can see from the topics, we're gonna do the Fable Fallout. There was a couple of questions that they asked about Fable after the show. Bootleg Central, man, that was pretty interesting. We'll talk about that. Man, I tell you, sometimes I scare myself in how I predict the news. How you doing, Neil? I'm doing all right. A little achy from shoveling and chipping away at ice, but hang it in there. Media influencers defending Highguard. We'll talk about how that Highguard approach was a little strange. Highguard hype. Oh boy, because we'll talk about what the internet's saying. Early impressions of I played. So what I played was I already played on PlayStation. I did the tutorial and I did a match or 2. I have it here, but I have not really played it. I went through just a couple of things and I had to go. So like I'm gonna do it live here. We're gonna play it live, and I'm gonna try it on PC because I have not tried it over here. Yeah, what's up, DOA? How you doing, man? Stay warm. That's right. Stay warm. What's up, Ahmad? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, everybody coming on in here. If you're new, hit that subscribe. If you're new here, definitely. Where's my thing here? Oh no, my screen. Yeah, I'm trying to run all my screens here. Yeah, I had to pre-test all that stuff too. So we'll run Highguard. We'll play it legit, like live with the Grinders there. And hey, if you have it, you know, we could jump in, we could do that. But we'll definitely, you're gonna get a 2-for-1 tonight, special, 2-for-1 special in the house. But yes. So anyway, and that's what that is. Early impressions that I played, and then we'll play it. We're gonna play it. So what's up, Grips? How you doing, Grips? But then we will play it live. I got it right here, and we'll play it. I already have it downloaded. I already kind of made sure it worked on here. And then, yeah, and then we will get ready. You know, let me just see something here. Let's see here. So we'll get into the Fable Fallout. Let me see what the... Okay, good. Okay. Grip says my young nephew loves Highguard. I didn't. Yeah, again, we'll it's gonna go back to a couple of things I've talked about a couple of times with these service games and the way these games, not a service game, these free to play and these things like that. But not saying it's bad, but we'll get into it. But first, let's get into the Fable, some of the little news here, the Fable Fallout stuff that came in here, where basically, you know, some of the people right here, they're already going after the game. They're attacking the game, already zooming in on models' faces here. Mods are deleting threads complaining about the unattractive female NPCs. Dude, people are zooming in and complaining about the female NPCs and zooming in faces and stuff, and then the mods are deleting it. One of the things I noticed while I was watching reaction, the female animations of the character, even though if you choose a male, are still there. So they're going to have to update that. I know a lot of people were doing about that. I didn't think that the models looked too weird. I thought that the animations of the walking character was a little off. And, you know, the combat was all right in the sense. My overall impressions after kind of sitting on it for a couple of days. What's up, Accurate? How you doing, man? Sitting on the Fable stuff for a couple of days and going back, I think the game still is in development, and I think it's going to come in hot. I think it's coming in. I think it's going to come in hot. But it's not I don't think the graphics look bad. I think the elements that they kind of didn't highlight in the game are not really there. But like and I think a lot of people, they come back to this. Remember this? Oh my God, the Skyrim eyes, not the Skyrim eyes, the Starfield eyes. Oh man. But everybody just zooms in and complain. I don't think that's the thing to complain about. I really think that the you know, the things that need to be complained about is like the stuff that they didn't show with the basic of the of kind of the abilities and stuff, like, you know, the whole RPG elements. You know, here's some other people were saying this, you know, I agreed to this. This is the kind of stuff that I got out of it. 1,000 NPCs, because, you know, this is again, their marketing here. This is this living population, having lively NPCs that were non-negotiable when the team started, over 1,000 of them. They highlight that they're fully voiced. Hi. Oh, I don't like you. Like, very, like, we heard it. NPCs are persistent with daily routines. You can follow anyone around all day and watch their autonomous actions. Each NPC has their own personality trait, like and dislikes. I said very Sims-like. You could go into any building. Every house can be purchased. You can romance, marry, have kids with almost any NPC. Players can marry more than one. NPCs have options about that too. You could also fire one of them. You could your reputation's affected by what you do in the world, and each character has their own opinion of you. We saw that your reputation can be very different from place to place depending on your actions. You could have one identity in one town and a different identity in another. Reactions vary. Some NPCs will praise you, scold you, mention things that you did, catcall you, and shop prices can be affected. That's the only time I'm hearing what gameplay elements will be affected by this. What's up, Lady Gamer? You know, it's the shop prices. Like, they don't talk about like your missions or weapons. Your looks don't change. They confirm that. But your weapons, your looks, none of that changes. It's basically shop prices. You can do things to balance your reputation. You could pay the town crier to shout out a new reputation to overwrite your old one. Each NPC has their own bed in the game. Each town has to be functional. So it sounds like a lot. And my thoughts after reading all that was this. Hurath, 1,000 NPCs fully voiced. It might be shallow as a puddle. Remember Starfield promising 1,000 planets. And I was like, yo. It sounds exactly like that. Like, oh, everybody could be romanced. Everybody has something to say. Everybody. And then when we saw the interactions in the what they showed in the Dev Direct, they were very like one-offs. Like, oh, you stink. Oh, hello. You work well. hey, boss, want to buy something? And it's like, is that what they're considering fully voiced? Thousands of people? Because when you hear about quantity, you got to think about what the quality is going to be. Because if you could just do whatever with any character, it's like The Sims. It's like, really? Like, are you going to invest in random NPCs? Like, is this something that it sounds nice on paper, but is that something that you want to do on there? Like, is that something that's going to give any gameplay elements or things like that? And, here's somebody twisting. Says, you're twisting from your side. The point is, a high number of something doesn't mean it'll be of quality. On the contrary, in most cases, it'll end up worse. 16 times the details, Fallout 76. 1,000 planets you can visit, Starfield. 1,000 fully voiced NPCs you can talk to in Fable. Do you see a pattern? I'll go even deeper and say, if those 1,000 planets could be a lot interesting, like the 1,000 planets, man, there was just nothing there. But there's 1,000 planets, sounds good on paper, but what's there to do on them? Nothing. Is great to walk around. And that's why it seems like a lot of the things they're emphasizing is the quantity. And we already seen some elements of the quality of these interactions. Like, why do you want to do this? The store prices. Okay, shop prices will be affected. So is that the only thing that gets affected? When you go into town and they don't like you, is that because you did something? Can you kill any NPC? Can you go arrested for jail? Like, all these things, like, are there gameplay actionable items? Or is it just like you walk into town, they don't like you because the NPCs don't like what you did, and now, the housing prices are up. The storefront is more expensive. Like, it's just going to affect prices. Like, oh, okay. So, because that's the only thing to keep talking about. Like, are there any other examples of that? Like, jail time, and I said this on my show last week about how, Kingdom Come 2, there were gameplay elements based off of, like, if you didn't wash, if you murdered somebody, or if you took somebody's clothes that you murdered and you're wearing blood-filled clothes, the people are not going to talk to you. There'll be less dialogue options. And I didn't see that when they showed the game of dialogue options. It looked like the four things. You could gift them something. You could give something. There's like four options for everybody. The same options, the same little things. And it's just like, it's like The Sims. It's like, oh, okay, let me give you a gift so you get a heart and things like that. And like, is it worth it to persuade a random NPC? Like, if that's your fetish, then yeah, I guess. But like, what's the gameplay of it? Is it better to get the mayor on your side who could get you out of jail? Like, I mean, like, more results of this. And it sounds very just, all this stuff you can do. And it's like, you read all this and you're like, why? And then people will be like, well, Fable did this already. Yeah, ages ago. And did it mean anything? No, like, you could do it, but there needs to be some gameplay repercussions, because why would you waste your time with NPCs? It's nice that you could romance and do whatever with them, but why would you do it? If there's no gameplay element, maybe you get new missions unlocked, you get armor abilities, a mission to go find. Like, this is what I mean, like in Ghost of Yotei, all those side missions, why would you do them, right? Well, why would I care about this dude sitting by a fire pit? Well, I walk up to him, and he gives me a mission, tells me there's something on the map over there, and that's something that, gives me an item to craft, or gives me an item to enhance my swords, or gives me a new ability that I could level up with. That's what I mean. There's a gameplay implementation of that. Why do I want to befriend and have this person in town like me with a heart if all they're going to do is just run around and be like, you're great, he's here, you're great, he's here, did I say that? He's here, you're great, hello, sir, hello, discount, yes. Like, okay, like, that don't sound fun to me. So, anyway, that was some of the fallout of Fable last week. Like, I think it looks great, but I definitely think the elements that we need to see Playground deliver, they need to deliver on it. And again, I think it's going to come in hot, because they didn't show that, unless it gets that deep dive that they need, which they need that after the show in there. But if they put it for Gears and then we don't see any more Fable until, and we don't see any more Fable until before launch, then zoinks. Then this video triggered some people as a fallout from this. This video was triggering some people.
It's going to be polished. Yeah,
about the inevitable that because the Pro exists, the best version of Xbox games are on a different platform.
I expected Fable to be cross-platform at launch, but what I thought was odd is that Forza acknowledged that the PS5 version was coming. But for anybody who's, with a PS5 version, holding out for a PS5 version, I feel like there's almost this thing where it's like, well, if I hold out for PS5 version, it's probably going to be the best version. It's going to be polished. It's going to have maybe extra features. It's weird. It's a weird feeling to watch an Xbox developer showcase, because just a few years ago, there was, you'd see that logo. It's like only on Xbox and, play it day one and it was really emphasizing that you needed to be in one particular spot to experience these games. And now it's kind of like, yeah, wherever you are, just enjoy them when they come out.
If you are a PlayStation gamer, you're getting a double dose of Playground this fall, because there'll be both Forza Horizon 6 and Fable will launch in the fall for PS5. So you got a lot to look forward to if you're on PlayStation.
And I mean, if you're a PS5 Pro owner, you are conceivably getting the best console version of these games.
True.
Maybe. I mean, it's, remains to be seen, but that's the most powerful thing out there on the console side.
Like zoinks.
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Scrub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
It is definitely a dilemma that they have right now. And I think it's even interesting too, just like what they did with Janky Jones, where Forza Horizon 6 was coming out for the, Xbox PC, Xbox on PC or PC on Xbox, whatever the hell they call it, cloud and all this other stuff. Like, it seems so strange, just like with Indiana Jones, where the PlayStation version, why don't you just hold off on announcing it? Like, they basically, before the game even comes out, they just go, oh, no, and there's a PlayStation version too, coming out sometime with no date. Like, it's just like coming out later on. It's like, why don't you, like, what is the point of that? Are you legitimately just don't want people, you want people to wait? You want people to just hold off? Because it's just so strange. They did the same thing with Indiana Jones, where it's like, why don't you just have it come out on those platforms and then announce it coming to PlayStation as a separate announcement after it does its thing? But it just shows that they have no confidence. And they don't, and know what else? It makes it feel like they don't want the PlayStation audience to buy the other items. Like, why would you sign up for cloud? Why maybe go get it on Steam? Why would you not buy an Xbox? Like, they're like, no, it's coming to you just a couple months later. Like, and they make these announcements with it. And then after that, they do that interview where they say, we read it on Wednesday, on Monday. Oh, we got to be more consistent in delivering our games at the same time, And it's just like, wow. Craziness. Yes, right. The Series X was the mid-gen refresh. But the thing is, Neil, is that if they want the money, then why would they announce something coming later on? Because I wouldn't. Like, if you are making a product, Neil, in Grinders, if you are making a product and you are putting the product in like 2 or 3 stores, and then you know that maybe 4 or 5 months later on, you're going to put it in another store, the 3rd store. What benefit do you have in telling people before you launch in these 2 stores, it's coming to the 3rd store, and you don't even have a date or whenever, but you're letting people know that it's going to that 3rd store? If I want the money, I want it now. I'm going to tell people it's in these 2 stores. What about the other one? Oh, we'll have something announced later on. But for now, come to our 2 stores and buy. Because what does it benefit me to tell you about the 3rd store coming down the way? What does it matter? That means I'm not going to get all my money here. I'm going to have people waiting out. So it's going to delay the time I get my money. If I need money, I'm going to let them know this is the place to play it right here, right now. But the thing is, if they don't buy an Xbox, what does it matter? What does it matter if they're not buying it on Xbox? That it's still not for sale on PlayStation. Like you can't buy it on. If they wanted to sell on PlayStation, it doesn't matter because it's months out. It's such a strange strategy because it doesn't benefit anybody knowing that there's a PlayStation version coming out in years. All it does is it tells the PlayStation guys just to wait. We're going to release this rough, and then there's the reputation with that. But it's just so strange. Even with Forza Horizon, they just got Forza Horizon 5 last year. Forza Horizon 6 is coming out for Xbox. Why even mention a PlayStation version is coming out at a later date? Just wait, launch it on Xbox, and then about a month or two later, then say, hey, it's coming out to PlayStation. And that's what I think. See what Don says. Don John saying, they don't want people. The only reason why you would do that, Don, right? They don't want people to do that. They want people to stay. They don't want people to sell what they got. Don't come to Xbox. Don't buy an Xbox for Forza Horizon 6 to play it in May. No. It's coming to PlayStation. Don't worry about it here. Don't buy it here. Because they don't want it. They don't want people there. That's the thing. They don't want to grow that console. They're basically just sunsetting it. They're just yeah. Because why would you prematurely announce it coming somewhere else? You don't even have a date. They did the same thing with Indiana Jones. They don't want you here. And it's only a few games, because what Lady Gamer says, Fable is coming day and date. Halo is coming day and date. But it is an incremental phase out, Zapmonda. I agree. That's what it is. That's the only reasoning why. Because why would you do that? It makes no sense.
You're my number one customer.
It makes no sense to announce something at a later date when it's coming to quote unquote everywhere, right? It's on everywhere. Cloud, PC, Asus ROG Ally X, the Series X, all the places where your ecosystem exists. Your subscriptions, your Game Pass, all your stuff. What benefit do you have by saying, oh yeah, well, you don't want all that stuff. LG TVs, Hisense TVs, Sony, all these TVs. The cloud, Meta Quest, all these places, Xboxes everywhere. There it is on Forza 6 her release day. But we'll tell you guys, PlayStation, yeah, you'll get it in a few months later. Why? Why are you telling them now? Just wait for it to release and see what you can maximize your ecosystem. Do you not want anybody, maybe these PlayStation guys love Forza Horizon 5 so much that they see 6 launching on a Asus ROG or something like that, maybe, or cloud. Maybe they'll bite the bullet. If they love Forza Horizon 5 so much, they'll bite the bullet and buy one of your ecosystem things for 6 because they don't know if it's coming to PlayStation later on. But you didn't do that. You just said, "Oh, no, don't worry." They basically, it's like a self-inflicting thing because I still don't understand the strategy at all. But basically, they're just launching Forza Horizon 5 on their own, 6 on their own ecosystem that they can't stop talking about. Their xCloud and all these subscriptions, Game Pass, this and they love all that stuff, but then they treat it like, don't worry about all the stuff we talk about. Game Pass, xCloud, streaming. Don't worry about any of that stuff. That's only for our crazy people that stay here. You guys on PlayStation, you're going to get the better version in a few months. It's so weird. It is the strangest thing. It's crap against the wall. I don't know what sticks. Plus Ultra 225 with the $2. He goes, I've seen Xbox ads on clearance on Temu. Temu Xbox. Oh, man. But I just think it's such a strange strange thing that it is a slow, like, backing out the door on there. But speaking about backing out the door, yeah, just 4 games, Lady Gamer, right? Speaking about backing out the door, man, this is a rumor, but, dude, why can't they just do the bookmark? There we go. I'll just let you listen to it first, because I saw the line, but I didn't hear. So let's listen to it at first.
You know, I don't know if I told you this, but you know, Future had layoffs, Windows Central had layoffs, and our entire gaming team got laid off except for me.
Jesus.
So now Windows Central gaming team is just me.
The Windows Central gaming team is just Jez?
Just Jez. I told you this.
For those in the back,
I don't know if I told you this, but you know, Future had layoffs, Windows Central had layoffs, and our entire gaming team got laid off except for me.
Jesus.
So now Windows Central gaming team is just me.
The Windows Central gaming team is just Jez?
Just Jez.
wow. They're just going to be called Central soon, or Bootleg Central. They're officially Bootleg Central. So now you know why. It's a shame that people are getting laid off and stuff like that. But, you know, the problem here is exactly what the wind, like, it's very interesting why it's because it's just PC gaming. That's what it is. It's the Xbox is not, it's just him. He writes it. He's going to write everything, man. There's no news. He's going to write all fluff pieces. But it just shows the impact that Microsoft's decisions have had and Xbox's positioning, that you wonder why these influencers, these media guys would write these fluff pieces and just promote everything great about Microsoft without being too critical on them. And you wonder why. But you see what like if Microsoft Gaming is, quote, what he says, the biggest it's ever been, the best it's ever been, this is going to be huge, this is revolutionary, then why is the whole team gone? Why? Because there's no more Xbox diehards anymore? Because Microsoft has made sure of that. And I've said this so many times before. This whole Xbox thing that's going on now is not a Sega at all. Microsoft is ensuring that it takes this brand or whatever people thought of this brand and just runs it in the mud. And that's what they're doing. They're running it in the mud. As Zapmondo says, AI. Oh, man. Windows Central AI. They were Windows Phone Central. They dropped the phone when Microsoft said we don't do phones anymore. Then they were Windows Central Gaming. They dropped that. Now they're called Windows Central. And they seem to be hyping up Steam a lot. So I think they're going to be called Steam Central soon. But Bootleg, he's fine. He's on his own. He's going to be covering all this stuff. You listen. He can't write fast enough for the bullshit that's coming out there. Like, and again, it's just so crazy. But that's wild that they got rid of the whole gaming division over at Windows Central. They had about 4 or 5 writers or something. I remember seeing other people write articles and stuff. It wasn't just Bootleg all the time. Bootleg alone of his office. This is fine. I don't know. But I mean, I just thought that was funny. It'd be called Bootleg Central now. Well, there goes Windows Central Gaming is gone on the thing. And, you know, and talking about how the impact of Microsoft's decisions has affected the people that covered him. A good friend.
It's kind of evens out.
There he is. We haven't seen him in a while. We haven't seen him in 2026 yet. But let's bring him up here because, you know, he had something to say.
Long story short, in the hardware business, Switch 2, it's doing quite well. It's doing great. PlayStation, it's about where the PlayStation 4 was. Xbox, absolutely abysmal, which kind of evens out the whole console hardware market, meaning, Nintendo and PlayStation have grown, Xbox has shrunk, and, everything's kind of where it was forever. The console market's sort of been like that.
Dusty Ben and Tom Warren fighting Laura Fryer.
He fought Laura Fryer. Remember that? He told her she was wrong. Oh yeah, hands up! Let's go! $2026!
Dusty gotta make the cookies and Tom needs his gauge man. Where is Bootleg Jazz? He fighting Laura too. Dude has no sources when it's bad news, but only the good Xbox crap he spreads. From Windows Phone Central, Windows Phone Central. Oh wait, we're Windows Phone Central, Windows Phone Central.
Oh man!
Well,
So, you mean everybody's doing their job except Microsoft and Xbox, right? Exactly what we said, but that song was about how all three of them, the Three Stooges, Tom Warren, Dusty Bin, and Bootleg Jazz, went after Laura Fryer when she was criticizing Microsoft and saying, when you're everywhere, you're nowhere. That's what she said. She's like, this whole, when you're everywhere, you're nowhere. And guess what happened? The Three Stooges went after her. The Three Green Stooges. They went after her. They're like, you don't know what you're talking about, Fryer. This is the future of Xbox. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, really? I guess she was right. Because, yes, when everything's an Xbox, then nothing is an Xbox. And you come to the realization, Switch 2 is doing incredible. Switch 2 is doing incredible. The PlayStation's doing the same numbers, almost as close to the PS4. And then where is Xbox again?
Turns out the whole console hardware market absolutely abysmal. Or was Xbox absolutely abysmal? Xbox absolutely abysmal.
Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. Hold on.
Or was Xbox absolutely abysmal, which kind of evens out.
There we go. Let's hear it.
Was Xbox absolutely abysmal.
There we go. Thank you. The new sound clip of 2026, Grinders. Hit that friggin' like button. We got a new sound clip, the first one of the year.
Was Xbox absolutely abysmal.
Thank you. We got him. We got it on here. The first sound, the sound bite of 2026. We got it right here.
Was Xbox absolutely abysmal.
There you go. So everybody doing their job except that, because I remember last year it was all about the console market's cooked. Everybody wants to buy an Asus ROG Ally X. Phil Spencer's.
Xbox hardware release.
The next Xbox hardware. Oh, you seen it? Everybody, the consoles are not doing what they used to do anymore. Oh, and what did I say? I said there are three people: PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox carrying something, and one pillar has completely collapsed in the Xbox one, and Nintendo and PlayStation are trying to hold up the rest of it. Like, yo. How can you hold up the rest of the console market when it was made by three people and one is just like toodaloo, minus 20%, minus 30%? What do you think is going to happen to the market overall? Those two got to compensate for that other failure. Then that's exactly what he's saying. How's Xbox?
Was Xbox absolutely abysmal.
Oh, my goodness. So, and then he's like, the consoles are where they're supposed to be. Watch.
The whole console hardware market, meaning, Nintendo and PlayStation have grown, Xbox has shrunk, and, everything's kind of where it was forever. The console market's sort of been like that.
Uh-huh. Thank you. So now we're finally admitting that the console market is doing fine. It's just the Xbox console market is where it's not happening. Thank you. I just want to make sure we're on the same page there, because that's been the problem. Yes, some consoles, that maybe they're not selling as much as they used to be, but Xbox is completely out of the picture. And that is affecting the whole entire console industry. And you could see, we talked, like, Windows Gaming Central said goodbye. A lot of these Xbox podcasts are like, yo, we got to do something else. Let's talk about PC gaming. They're all pivoting because Microsoft has killed. Do you think, and they go on, they say about Xbox is doing the best it's ever been. Then why are they changing their channels? Why are they letting go Xbox writers? Why? If Microsoft is in the best place they've ever been, and they've been spouting this crap to us, trying to influence us to pretend everything is fine, you're just fear-mongering, everything is fine. But now we're seeing the implications of it, that Microsoft has just abandoned it and abandoned them in tow. And Switch and PlayStation are doing what they do. Exclusives, games, quality reveals, showing everything that you need to know, getting you hyped for a game, not questioning a game. Like, when we saw Sorrows, was anybody like, ooh, look at those UI, what's this about? No, we knew exactly what we're going to get. When we saw Wolverine, like I said before, I saw enough of Wolverine. I'm done. Booked. Book it. I'm ready. Like, I've seen enough, because they knew what to show. Yep, I know. We know. You can see more of Intergalactic, but we haven't seen gameplay yet of it. But they don't show something, it's like, well, what's that? And then they go talk about, like, a whole bunch of devs just talking about, like, what they wanted to do or what they think they're going to do. Everything, everywhere, all this stuff. And then we come out, it's like, oh, yeah, loading screens. You can't do this. Your physical appearance don't change. You can't do that. And we find out what we can't do. That's all the question marks you get for Xbox, that eventually you're just like, I'll just get an in-game pass. But I think we're finally coming around now to realize that Microsoft has dropped the pillar. The third pillar has crumbled, and the other two are holding it up as best they can. So I saw enough. I saw enough. What's up, Hammy? How you doing, man? Liquid Data in the house. So now, speaking about the media, we're rolling, grinders. We're cooking. Speaking about the media, hit that like button. Get those likes up, because we got a double-header tonight. Pause. Double-headers. We got to get here. So, talking about Highguard. That's because I just think how Jeff Keighley revealed it, and maybe we should go back to how this all started. For those that just yeah, and rumored state of play for February, but again, whatever the rumors are. But let's see. Let's see at the Game Awards. Let's go back to see where is it here? Is this just a trailer or is just Jeff Keighley's thing? Let me see. Let's see. Is this when he introduces it? Yes. So this is where it all started, grinders. Let's talk Highguard. And let's talk about how this media and media influences and social media, how this new way of marketing. I saw a lot of questions of, like, especially from Mr. Yellow Chair and stuff, of trust the process, trust us, because Highguard was shown here and then never heard from again until it released. But let's watch the problem, and then we'll find out if it was a problem or was a solution. Because even Jeff Keighley himself has been double downing on this. Highguard. By the way, the game don't look like that. Pause. Don't look like that.
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. But not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry.
There it is. That. I think we all missed that. Now that I'm listening it again, that is why he's behind it. That. Independent medium stuff. Somebody must have rubbed his ass the wrong way. Maybe EA and Ubisoft and Sony and the big people didn't give him what he wanted. So he said, I'm going to go get these indie self-published people because I'm going to, you remember, even his Summer Games Best, he's pushing these indies because they're the one feeding him his content. I think the big stuff that we want to see, the big stuff, I don't think he's getting as much as he wants. And maybe people are rubbing him the wrong way. So maybe he's going out there, it's like, well, in order to fill my shows, I'm gonna display this, because that's exactly why he's all pushing this thing. And not that it's bad. I think that's great. But the problem is that you can't make it that apparent. Like, you can't
very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Highguard. That's what I always say. That's the reason why I always do Highguard, because that's how Jeff Keighley did it. I have to do it like Jeff Keighley. Highguard.
You're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Highguard. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Indie's the best X.
The buried
For the box.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need
Xbox, no.
Was Xbox absolutely?
I've seen Xbox hardware.
I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Highguard.
Into lands uncharted.
So this was the reveal trial. It looks clean here. No, but we're gonna play it.
Ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
Wait a second, I gotta see something.
I fight for coin or for cause. I fight to the end.
It's only 3 versus 3. Highguard. Just make sure you watch what we're doing, because we're gonna play it later.
Your light belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
Shield breaker forming.
Yeah. Nope. I didn't. This is. Nah. That's not what I played. not what I've seen. It's only 3v3.
Siege tower coming in.
The enemy is on gate.
I'm coming for you.
Marking baddies from above.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's like cinematic.
storm. I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Pretty crazy, that's right. Highguard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot.
So there it is. That was the thing that started everything. That basically made people go like, well, wait, that was the big announcement at the Game Awards. That was what he, you know, what he showed. That's what he chose. But then what happened is that it got quiet. And people were like, hey, Highguard's coming out in a couple of weeks. Like, where is any kind of promotion for it or anything like that? Then we get all these weird things, like people start showing their passes to go play the game. And then you see people go and trust the process, like our good friend over here, you know. Where's my bookmark here? Because people then start going, well, wait, all these people got out there. Funny that people that got invited to all these things now are coming back and hyping up. Mr. Yellow Chair was one of them. Danny was one. Here's someone here. And this is where things just get weird. In a bad way. Trust the process. Some people are caught up in traditional marketing. There's a reason why the team decided to stay quiet until the time was right. I can't wait to play Highguard. Because people are pushing back. People are saying, like, the narrative around Highguard for the last month has been a whirlwind. I'll tell you this, though. I spent years working with a lot of these guys, and there's a dev team that wouldn't bet against. It's the folks over at Wild Knight. Play there. So they're taking this stuff, and then it's like, well, wait a second. Free promo. So you're saying the hate is a free promo? I think Jack is saying that. The problem with the process that here it involved radio silence. Then 48 hours before launch, posts from influencers who will wine and dine to hype games. That doesn't inspire confidence. And then he don't deny that. No one's forcing you to play. You can easily move on and ignore it. So he's not denying that they sent out influencers, wined and dined them for this stuff. Jeff Keighley even said, you're going to say sorry tomorrow. These paid marketing campaigns are only making it worse. Traditional marketing. So they decided to be different by not marketing it at all. Imagine posting something confident but getting cooked in the comments like your Concord days. I'm excited to play and watch Chronically Online cry a bit in the red echo chamber. I think there's a lot of argument about traditional marketing. So that whole thing. But then what I thought was funny is then Mr. Trust the Process, click on him. Highguard's a lot of fun. Here we go, grinders. Let's first see his first one. Hello, Highguard. It took me 30 minutes just to get in a game. Then, grinders, we've seen this before. Highguard is a lot of fun playing with friends. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at the...
It took us a while to get used to the gaming mechanics. I think the game is fun when you play it with the right people. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Those are not confident.
Like zoinks.
Mr. Trust the Process.
Like zoinks.
Uh-oh. Sounds raw to me.
Raw shit! Raw chicken! It's
Exactly, Neil.
Raw, Carol! Fucking raw!
Mr. I Trust the Process.
Fuck off. And by the way, it's raw.
Wined and dined. Oh, I played it. Trust me, you're going to love it. This is what I mean. This is where marketing goes wrong. This influencer horse shit, it doesn't work. We see through it, especially when the game is not being shown to us, but behind closed doors to people that have been flown out there, hands on, and then they come back and get very defensive. Oh, you don't know what I just played. You need to, oh, wait, you guys are hating on this. Wait till you see what I played. Well, wait a second. You went all the way over there. You couldn't capture anything. You couldn't bring any kind of footage back. You couldn't show it on your channel. No, it had to be like just word of mouth. Like you can't bring back your gameplay. You couldn't stream it live. You couldn't like show like what you were doing. No, it stays there. You just come back and run in your mouth. And now I think the game is fun when you play with the right people, because there's no way you can win a match without communication. By the way, we finally won a match. I'm excited to see more tonight. Grinders, I got some real news for you. We're gonna play it here, and we're gonna get impressions of it. But I went through the tutorial on PlayStation, and I played my first match. And guess what? Playing with the right people, I didn't even have sound on. I didn't even have my headphones on. I wasn't talking to anybody, and I didn't even have sound. And guess what? I won my first match. Because guess what? You just do the objectives. And yeah. But I'm not going to make determinations based off of one day. We're going to play it live here because I want to play it fully immersed. I did it fast, and I won. I didn't need a team of people. I just won. So you could win without. I didn't even have sound on. I played just with the TV. I didn't play any sound, no headphones, because I wanted to play it fast, and I won. So, Mr. Widescreen, ultra wide. Let me flex my monitor. I guess that's what we're doing here. Yeah. How many games you play? What's up, Gopaj? How you doing? And again, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I'm saying definitely with these kind of games, I think the problem, they don't get the marketing down, dude. They don't, like, you got to be very careful with these things, because look, let's go over Steam. But trust the process, though. And now he came back. He's humble now. Oh, it's fun with friends and the right people. Yeah, because you get flown out there, wined and dined. That's your deal. That's your stick. Right? Well, let's see what people are saying. Wow, all the people got complimentary flights, hotels, meals, and exclusive access. And I just want to preface this. This is not hating on this game for what it is, because we're going to play it. All right? And Craven, I understand. Yeah, no, I'm not judging this game. This is not about judging game. It's about the media and the influences and how marketing gone wrong. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Anonymous Boss? So I just want to tell everybody that this is not, let's just hate on a game that we haven't played really. No. This is let's hate on the marketing thing, thinking that they could have some guy dressed up in a Big Bird costume go out and go play, get wined and dined, and come back running their mouth, and I should believe them. That's thinking less of us, and you know that grinds our gears. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about this game. I'm not saying let's boycott it. No. Very clear. No. No. I'm not saying that at all. What I don't like is the dog and pony show with sending out people showing their badges. I got to play Highguard. Trust me, you don't know what you're missing. Well, why don't you show us? Where's your video capture of your gameplay? I don't understand. They send these influencers out there to play the game, and they don't send them back with anything to show their audience. They send them back with a bunch of swag and them running their mouth. But they don't. At the same time, thank you for sending me out to play Janky Jones. You got some new janky footage? No, we weren't allowed to capture gameplay. What the hell were you doing out there? Oh, I sat on the casting couch. At Janky Jones, I got to wear the hat. I got to play some jank. I took pictures. I met Phil. I met all the friends. And then I flew back home. And I got this cool... And now I'm going to get this cool little launch box that's going to have all these little knickknacks and stuff that they're going to send me as a thank you when they give me the game for free. All I got to do is say what a wonderful game it is. Bought. Because if you were a real gamer and you really liked the game, you would take footage and come back and go, yo, this is me doing this. You got to check this out. You got to do this. This is, oh, I went up there. Look, you could swing that sword. You could shoot that gun. Look at that swag. I got that thing. And then I went over there. Look, here's my gameplay. This was the first round. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. They're not allowed to take footage because they just like what happened when what's his name was playing Redfall. They sent out Colt Eastwood, Mr. Goo Goo Gaga, to go play it. He went out there and went to go play the game. He said it was fine because he was told not to talk about the frame rates. Oh, no, we're going to fix those for launch. So please don't bring up frame rate. But he wasn't allowed to bring back capture of it. Instead, they gave Dusty Bin 2 a sizzle reel of their pre-cut footage to share on their website. But the real game that they played, their footage, no. And then he said, don't worry. Oh, no, don't talk about this. You know, no, please, and have all disclaimers. Don't talk about this. Oh, we'll fix the frame rate. Please don't bring that up. All this stuff. And they come back and run their mouth. You can see why I'm not going to any of this horse shit. Why I don't do reviews for that? Because, no. If I get a review on a thing, I'll say what it is. But, like, you know, it is what it is. But I wouldn't dare to do that shit. But they feel like that's a perk of this whole thing, this whole podcasting. It's like, well, you know, I get flown out and I get all this PR shit. Like, you know. But I would never do that. That's bullshit. I wouldn't. This is a waste. You lose all credibility. Unless I could bring back what I played and I could give you my honest opinion of it. But that's not what it is because it's all fluff. You're supposed to come back and speak well of it until it launches. And then the world takes a look at it. And the world does this. Right here. Where is it? Where's the store page? And this is what the world does. Over 10,000 reviews. Almost 11,000, mostly negative. And this is why I say marketing with these online games, especially these free-to-plays, is essential. That's why I said for Marathon, they got to make sure that gets in people's hands. They got to get this in people's hands and make sure that they listen to the feedback because this right here, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying you shouldn't play it, boycott. I'm not saying it. What I'm talking about is the marketing. This is deeper than that. This is not, no, don't play the game. This is showing you what happens when marketing goes wrong. Because the game itself, who knows? The perception, the way it was revealed, the way it was handled with influencers, and now released, this is what happens. Because the community, the gamers now, feel that they had something hidden from them. It wasn't forthcoming. And then the dev even came out and was like, well, we're not looking for real high player counts. So now the devs are fighting back with this. This is a disaster. Even if this game is free and you have no clue what Highguard is, you're not downloading that game because of that. Because you got better things to play. Are you going to download and give a mostly negative 11,000 reviews of mostly negative, as red as you can be? This guy starts off his review, I feel bad for the devs. The game wasn't designed or prepared for this level of scrutiny. Everything is blurry and unclear, and I agree. On PlayStation, I played on the Pro. This game's a blurry mess. It's a blurry mess. There's no pro modes. There's no adaptive triggers used at all. I only played one game. Again, I'm not reviewing it. We're going to play it live here, Game and Grind. We're going to do it right. You stay right here. Hit that like button. We're going to continue this show. And we're going to get your opinions on it as we play it. But I can tell you from the one game that I played, it's blurry. It's unclear. That's why I want to see what it looks like on here. The map is the size of Lavia, 3 players on each side. It's a small little map, very simplistic. Right? You'll see it. I'm not going to review it because we'll play it. We'll play it. And you could ride things. And I don't know if anybody knows what the game mode is. I don't know if you want me to. I could tell you what the game mode is, the 3-on-3, and then I'll show it to you when we play it. But let me tell you. But what I just want to show is the negatives. The 3-on-3, like, people are now not liking the game. So, secure boot issues. People waited long times in queues. A confusing game. I'll explain what it is. Because the gameplay itself, but again, the negative to this, there's a lot of things against it, and the scrutiny that I think if it would have just came out as some humble pie, maybe people would have been more tolerable and interested in it. But right now, because of the hype that it got, and Jeff Keighley and these influencers telling us that we're going to be apologizing to them, that's not the way. Like, you're doing things wrong. Like even Keighley, man. Like, thoughts on Highguard so far. Screenshots from Highguard now free. And then here he goes. He uses Polygon. Jeff Keighley sharing this out. Does this look like somebody who just wanted to play it to show a great game? Like, this is what I mean. Like, why is what kind of influence is doing here? And then apparently they said that this game, they wanted to stealth drop it. They wanted to shadow drop it. But Keighley urged them to put it on the Game Awards. Dude's charging $1 million for an ad. And he just said, I'm going to put it up for free? Very strange. But here he goes. Polygon article, Jeff Keighley. Highguard isn't DOA. In fact, after 4 hours, I'm convinced it's one of the best new shooters in years. Oh, yeah. Polygon's on drugs. I played Highguarded, and he retweeted this. Jeff Keighley will be vindicated. It's a well-crafted shooter. Who's this guy? Let's click on him. Screen Rant. Rolling Stone. Let's see if he got sent out to play Highguard. Did he get to play Highguard? Did he play it? Highguard will be. Here we go. One of the frustrating things about game development is that most people don't know how the names and faces behind the game outside of Key Studio Elite. So we're protecting the devs. So the designers and other people, like again, what does this do? What does this have to do with the game? So do I have to play the game out of pity? Like, this is what I don't understand. Like, you know, this is all the wrong ways to go about it. So like we should feel bad for the people that made the game. Like, hey, I'm not going to be cold-hearted, but dude, this is not the right approach for marketing a game. Having these defenders come out, you know, the team and the hard work they did. Yeah, I know. There's times I work so hard and nobody said a thank you. You know? They might like feel bad for me or something like that. Like, it happens. But this is going against. Do you realize what you're creating when this is what the influencers and media are doing? You're not helping. And like I said before, these social games, like what Mad Joe is saying, SteamDB, the play count went half. It's 60% of it went up to 100,000. It's down to 40. We're going to look. Again, this is not anything about the game. This has to do with the way the media is trying to manipulate us and doing the wrong things that only hurt the game. This is the wrong way of approaching it. These games, especially these online games, need discoverability. They need that kind of word of mouth. That's right, the word of mouth, Josh. Like, that's what they need. You cannot be told that this is going to be great. Very few games could meet that expectation. And this game came out of the blue. And I really think the defense of it, I think maybe the Game Awards thing would have quieted itself and they could have kind of took the ball and kind of showed more gameplay and show elements. They went radio silent, and the next thing was a bunch of influencers telling us we'll be sorry. Telling us to feel bad for the devs. And Jeff Keighley doubling down, going, you're going to owe me an apology. Legitimately. And here we go. See you tomorrow. Look at Keighley. He's only hurting the game. Like, what are you doing, dude? In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apologies. This is Keighley. I went on hands-on. This is what we saw. A whole bunch of people showing this. Now it's your turn on Monday. I haven't seen him double down on a game reveal from his show at all. Except when he's buddying up with Kojima. But I've never seen this level of apologies. Dude, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? 2.6 million watching that. Exactly. You think that maybe he has some money in the game development, like publishing, like independent publishers? Maybe he got a stake in it. See, this is the kind of shit that Sut's doing. I saw that Dr. Disrespect lied about going to play it because he knew the hate. Dude, it's so weird that people are acting like this and thinking that this is going to help. Like, is it because you're supposed to be negative about it? But yeah, you could say like, oh, negative news, any news is it could be beneficial. Well, not when a game is dependent on people to play it. Without a lobby, without people playing it because they're just hating on it because it's negative, the game's dead. There's no campaign. There's no story mission. There's nothing there that you could say, well, you want to know what? Maybe we could get away with it. Highguard didn't even have a preload. Mr. Yellow Chair said he didn't have a preload. See? And then he's talking about what Dr. Disrespect did. How desperate you have to be to fake a badge. Say you attended an event, a creator event that would easily be debunked by anyone who actually attended. He's insulted because Dr. Disrespect is mocking them. Because they get wine and dine. Highguard says he's wrong. But I'm telling you, man, it is not the best thing. And let's see how this is the reception, dude. Randomly in one of 3 locations that never changes. Shieldbreaker drops, chaos erupts. Already been kicked out of the game twice. This marketing would have been great to see like 2 weeks ago. Capture the flag. Please don't play with the gun I want to use. This game looks mid. Can't get in first. It's great. Iron out your gunplay. Trash. Fuck yeah, I've been waiting a long time to get back online. Absolute joke. Can't get on. Him lying. It just shows, how not to market a social game on this stuff. And then here you go. Typical. Here's our roadmap. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3. New wardens, new base, new map. New weapons, there you go. Here's the game plan. They show you the whole year of content that we should have probably had today. But we got to wait until December, a whole year. Episode 7. New wardens, new modes, new game, and this is it. There's part 1s and part 2s. This dropped.
You're my #1 customer.
That's right. Glassdoor Game with the 2. He goes, the live service game bubble popped enough. Yeah, I agree. I think people are seeing through the tea leaves, man. I think people, like, they've been through it. Here's the game plan. Here's the maps. You know, new base, new map, new warden, new mount, new mods, new omelets, new loot. And this is what they reveal. Day one. Show me all the stuff that should be there on day. That should be in episode. All the stuff should be in episode 1, and then I get more throughout the year. But no. Here's all the stuff you get. This is the free to play. This is the model. And people just like, okay, yeah, well. I don't even know if I'll give it to June. I don't even know. Episodes arrived in 2 weeks. Each episode is about 2 months long. Content shown as free. More info to come as we approach each episode. But guess what else? You could buy all your charms and stuff. And then here you go. Mr. Henderson. Highguard was meant to be Shadow Drop, but Jeff Keighley wanted to show it at the Game Awards. It was meant to be Shadow Drop. Behind the scenes presentation with press and creators, Vice President Jason Toffin and Muhammad Alvi sat down with attendees to event to answer questions. Speaking at the event, the original plans, I think the fact that we were independent and we're smart on how we run our business and build our teams means we have those luxuries. We were not beholden to shareholders or any sort of corporate shenanigans. It allowed us to have that sort of confidence, and from the get-go, you can't bank on commercial success right out the gate. And that's why we were going to shadow drop it, he said. Let the game speak for itself. That was always the plan. And then, Jeff came in the past year and he played the game. I mean, he really liked it and he was stoked. We had an opportunity and we decided, okay, we can make a trailer that would be in our shadow drop. And so we were there at the Game Awards. Was the one that would be the first thing you show in the shadow drop, followed by 25 minutes of other context. And unfortunately, that trailer wasn't meant to be the thing to educate. So there you have it. Highguard's marketing wasn't bad per se. It just changed on a whim. So it explains past rumors that Highguard wasn't a paid placement, despite it being shown last trailer. Something traditionally reserved for best stuff. It simply was because Jeff Keighley liked it. Case closed. So you just gave it for free? Exactly. DOA says they came up with a roadmap stuff day one as if to say, chill, there'll be things to do. He says the game should launch with content enough for us not to think about That's exactly OA. I totally agree. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All that stuff should be there day one. Don't show me all the things, the noob things that are coming later on. Like, come on. I never like that. I would say at least let the game come out for about a month, and then when you drop your first piece of content for the roadmap, then maybe do the roadmap. But this roadmap on day one? Come on. Like, that you're right. Hold on. There's stuff coming. Like, people are done already. If it's not there, it's not there. Like, it's just crazy. But what they want to do is they want to get people like, oh, I'll buy the pass. Like, they're gonna support their game, and I think we like just like with what's his name said with Glassdoor, the bubble popped on service games. We've seen so many service games. Just X Defiant was another one. They just kind of like, yep, we're done. Thank you. Wrap it up. They don't care what season they're in. They don't care what episode they're on. They don't care what was promised. They don't have any of that. They'll just say, yeah, well, we're shutting down the service. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Look at Splitgate 2. What a disaster that guy. That guy talking a big game. I love Splitgate. They just destroyed Splitgate 2. I love the beta Splitgate 2. But then they came out, they had all these expensive things because they cared about the monetization, talking crap about Battlefield and Call of Duty. Then they come out with this egregious $100 to $50 to $500 to buy stuff. Like it all added up, all these microtransactions, made a shit show and unbalanced stuff. That they pulled it away and they brought it back and they're never getting that back again. And it was a great game. Gameplay was great. And this is what I mean where marketing, public perception, all these things are so detrimental to these social games. Multiplayer now, it's a business. It's a business. It's not an add-on to a campaign. When you have an only online shooter or online game, the perception is huge, and you can't fall into the tropes of these kind of things. Have influences saying things that are just hurting your campaign. Like, it is a shame for the devs. But we've seen roadmaps just say, boop, that's it. And maybe if they didn't say anything and they just kind of just dropped it with the trailer and they said, hey, roadmap, people are like, whoa, where did this game come from? They did that with Titanfall. Titanfall was a stealth drop. Nobody knew it was coming out. And they wanted to do it with this. They came from the Titanfall team. Not Titanfall, I'm sorry. Apex Legend. Sorry, not Titanfall. Apex Legend was a stealth drop. It just showed up on a Tuesday. I remember I was walking out of the house. They're like, Apex Legend dropped today. I'm like, oh? And it's free to play. So we can't really garner its initial success because everybody's going to try it out. But the negative reviews initially is not good. Because then people are just going to skip over it. And this is just how marketing it's wrong. So let me explain about, I went through the tutorial. We're going to go through it. But Josh says he jumped into the store and the top new games are free-to-play service games. None of them are Highguard. Huh? Marathon is maybe the next one. I don't know. And Marathon's a $40 one. They're already hating on it because of the $40. And that's another one where I said public perception. But see, Ahmad, I would just say, like, they have done better with marketing it, but I think they need to get the hands on the public. They need the goodwill of the public next. I think that the videos, what they've shown, I think is definitely a better way because it was rough. And I think that they're doing better, but now they need to get it out there. Stop hiding it. But let's get to Highguard and talk about the game itself. But I was just showing about ways of just how this thing is presented. So, just to give it in some words, this is a good summary, but what I played is, this is what you do. First off, it's a map, right? A big map. There's a base on one end and base on the other. So, there's 4 maps like this. There's a base on one end, and then there's a base on the other end. And there's only 4 maps. They're very simple bases. They're very simple maps. There's 1, 2, and it's almost like Blood Gulch. Like, it's just like they're right next to each other. So you choose your hero, right? Your hero has a magic ability and has a mount. When you start on your map, you start in your base, and there's like crystals that you could buy. That's the currency in the game that you could harvest for, like Fortnite. And you could basically build your walls, like see how they're building the walls. You could reinforce your walls in your base before you head out. So you go out there, you use some stuff, you reinforce base, similar to like zombies. You want to fort your base. Then you go out and you gear up. So basically there's loot boxes around and you pick up the boxes, right? What you're doing eventually is you're waiting, trying to gear up some loot because you're waiting for the sword to spawn. And the sword spawns somewhere on the map in the middle. And then both teams of 3 try to get the sword. And when you get the sword, you can't wield it and shoot it. But then you take the sword and you got to bring it to the enemy's base and stick it in the front door, the shield. And then that barricade comes, and that barricade then opens up their base. Now there's 3 things in the base where you got to plant a bomb. So depending on how they reinforce it, see all the explosions and stuff, you have like guns, wall breakers, like a rocket launcher. Some of the abilities break up the walls, and you got to break into their wall, their base with different walls and stuff to plant the explosive. And then it seals up again. See, so that's where you put the sword in, and then the thing opens up. Then when you go in there, you plant your thing. There it is. He plants it, and then you got to capture that. If you don't capture it, it resets, and then the base then locks up again, and then you got to go get the sword. The mounts are basically your way of, you double tap X and you could ride the mounts and your horses, and you could do like shoot from horseback and things like that. But that's the game mode. That's it. You get a sword. You can't wield the sword or shake the sword or anything. You got to bring it to the thing, to the base, and you gotta break the shield. And then the shield breaks, and then you go into their base and you just break their walls to find the you see to put that thing to plant the bomb. And that's it. And my one game that I played, I just went right for the sword. I grabbed it. I brought it to the base, broke into it. And I was just working on my own. It wasn't. I think that the maps, I think 3-on-3 is not a lot. Like, you know, when they showed that trailer, it showed a lot of people, like more people on there, like a raid. But it's basically like bomb delivery. It's like capture the bomb. But the sword you get, you can't swing it. You don't get any powers. You basically just carry a sword. The one interesting thing is that your mount gets killed. So, like, if you're riding on your mount, they could shoot your mount, and then the mount dies, and then you got to wait for it to respawn in the lower right-hand corner here. So it takes like 15 seconds or whatever for the mount to respawn. So you're kind of without a speed in the field. So, like, yeah, you can't run that fast with that. Now, I don't know if they're adding more modes with, 6 people. I think you need 2 teams of 3. I think 3-on-3 is pretty bare bones and it's pretty dull. And then when they die, they have an orb, and you could go kill the orb or you could revive your teammate. It's 3-on-3. And there's the loot and stuff like that. So it mixes a bunch of games together. But from what I tried, my initial impression was that it didn't look too great on PlayStation, I'll tell you that. They're trying to be different. They're trying to bring in a couple of elements here and there. I think that it may have been received a little bit better. I think a lot better if they didn't do the way they marketed. That's why I spent so much time speaking about how the perception of the game was, because it is different. It's different. It has the hero shooter element. It has some looting. It has horseback riding, in the sense of like, with the traversal there. It also has like capture the flag type thing, which we haven't seen too much of. And it may have been something else. And maybe after the smoke clears and they kind of just get rid of all the initial haters off the thing, then maybe it lasts. But I think that would have helped even better. Right, Josh? Like a shadow drop at the Game Awards. Like, it's playable tonight. But actually playing the game stuff, I've really, I think it's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's an indie publisher thing. This is not no absolute, blockbuster, Rockstar, Sony, Xbox Game Studios, first party extravaganza, huge blowout. Like, and I think that's where the scrutiny and stuff comes in. I think that it wasn't, it put a lot of attention on something that probably would have been more successful if it was just kind of like the guy initially said, just stealth dropped. So I think that and then the whole sending influencers out and having them not have footage and not show any more of the gameplay, and then you just drop all this, people get suspect. They get sus about it. Like, oh, So without ado, let's get into it ourselves, grinders. Let's see what you think of it, Gaming Grindhouse, because that's right. We play games here. We play the games, and we're gonna check it out. So, and we'll get your impressions of it and see what we think about this. Let's see if I get this thing launched. Even though it's free to play, so you got that too. Oh yeah, I know, Corey. That's the thing. And if they would have stealth drop it, it wouldn't allow people to have that thing. They had just enough time to do damage to it in the public eye. And I'm thinking maybe they think like, hey, if this negative thing blows over, then maybe we'll get a couple people that'll stick around. Because you gotta remember, you gotta remember too. The thing is that a lot of what you got to realize is a lot of these hi God, a lot of these what was I gonna say? A lot of these oh, I now forgot what I was gonna say. Exactly. No, I got you. Now I forgot what I was gonna say on the thing, but I was saying a lot of these games are just like I said, the damage that happens from the just well, I can't hear it now. Now I can't hear the game. So I gotta go through the training grounds again. And now my controller's not working. Uh-oh. Does this not work with the controller? Yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't use the adaptive triggers, doesn't use invert y-axis. And that. I have this thing shot up. Can you hear? Is there audio here? Let me see. I don't think so. Hold on. Where's the audio? I can't hear anything. Why is this game in no sound? Where's the audio? Can you guys hear? You can't hear it? Can't hear it. Hi, God! I want to hear the sound. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Technical difficulties here. No sound. Hold on. Yay, Windows. Yay. Oh, I know why. That's what I always hate about. Yeah, I hate that thing when it does that. I hate plugging the DualSense into the audio because it makes the audio come through the DualSense. Okay. Let's see if I see. Hi, God. Yeah, I'm in the audio tab now. Oh, wait. Their audio tab? Gotcha. Hold on. I got it now. Nah, you know, I hate when I plug the DualSense into the computer. Oh, the sound's acting crazy? All right. Let's get into some Highguard grinders. Hit that like button. We're doing a doubleheader tonight, baby. Let's see what it's about. No, it's back. I got it. Hello, God. Subami says, hello, God. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, so saddles increase your mount speeds. Okay. Uh-oh. Warden training. Steel Guard. And I thought... Oh, no, come on. Why does it do this?
Let's get your warden training started.
There we go. I changed it. Invert Y, because I am a freak. This is the first time I'm hearing the game. Now, I have it jacked up. As much as it can be played, I have it jacked up. Now, let me see. I'll see when we go outside if it looks sharper, because what I saw on PlayStation, it was... Yikes. It didn't look that good.
And when he thinks you're ready, I'll finish this up.
Oh, I'm thinking it looks a lot better.
Welcome. I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. See what you're made of.
Highguard.
Over here, kid. Let's get this thing started. Okay, time for some combat.
I wanted to not do this.
Weapon. Go ahead. Take some shots.
Thank you. Highguard.
There you go. Nice shooting. Now try it with the scope.
Oh. I want to skip it.
Now
I'm trying
try
to
the
run through
grenade.
this.
It can get where bullets can't.
Yeah, I gotta kill this thing.
Fantastic. Not bad.
It
Let's move
did,
to the next
Mr. B?
platform.
It's looking a lot better on here. A lot better. It was blurry. I don't know. Maybe there's.
So once
I
you're
don't
out
think
there,
there's
you'll
any
find
settings
good
of pro
weapons,
on it.
But the rare ones are upgraded.
This is bootleg Captain
The upgrades
Price.
evolve.
Oh
Weapons
no,
marked
not like
orange will
this.
Come with some nice perks. Give it a go.
The perks. Let's go. It definitely, like, the shooting feels like Titanfall.
That was something special.
Blue Lusa, but like, yeah,
Good work,
Titanfall.
kid.
And they got
Take
the
that
zip lines,
to the next platform.
just like Apex. It feels like
Right,
Apex.
kid. Listen, it's dangerous out there. You can lose yourself or your mate. But folks like us don't quite go away now.
I
do
thought
they?
this was a cool animation. When you revive somebody, you like pull them out of the orb. That's pretty
Well
cool.
done. Well, that's all for this place.
Captain Dice.
Let's go blow some stuff up, shall we?
Captain Bryce. Bootleg Price. So those are the basically, shooting elements, things like that, the mantle, things like that. Now I gotta go this way. And then show you the destruction. So this is the other thing they have with the melee. Let's see what this is. You have like this Fortnite-esque like kind of mini game type.
Now
thing.
the shop is open. Step right up.
Captain Bryce, bootleg Price.
You don't have any coin to spend yet.
I
Better
gotta-
find some. Go harvest some Vesper.
So you got to time it with the stick presses. Said we got to play it. We got to see what it's about. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that I wanted to talk about was just how this gaming media, dude,
Got a rocket calling
needs
to you.
to stop.
Great.
Because they're
Grab that
hurting
rocket.
games.
Pick up some ammo too. Right, kid. See those grey walls? Point that rocket and wipe them out.
Captain.
Not too bad. Now, let's try something else. I'm going to reinforce those walls. Reinforced walls are stronger than stone. So little axe won't do too much if you want to try. I do love destruction.
So you just, that's how you get into
Time
their
to move
base.
on. You say you're a warden. Let's see what power you've really got. I'll meet you over there.
He was chopping down trees.
I love when they bounce off.
That's cool. See, I didn't know you could chop down trees. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Few things that
Chopping down the
makes a
trees.
warden a
What else can I
warden.
chop down?
Skill, perseverance, passion, and a power that makes the world worth living. Head to the hall, kid. Take the turn. I'll see you over there. That power is what makes us special, unique. Let's see what yours can do. Now's the time to really shine. Move up to those walls and show me what you've got.
Wolverine mode. I'm at Wolverine mode.
Let me help you out with a power boost. Go on, take those walls out.
Why am I taking out these? Wolverine mode.
Really are proving why the Vigil so desperately needs us.
Then he does, hey, bub mode.
All your weight down this one. Let it out. I know you've got it in you. Try again. Bet you could tear through that whole.
Joe, did you
building
take
like
out the trees in the background? Yeah, I took out the trees in the
Go,
background.
Warden. Let loose. You've got this.
Wait, this tree like leaning against the wall? Let's take out this house. I'll huff and I puff and I'll blow your house down.
Well,
Times Square Wolverine.
that's your ride. Better go.
Oh man, yo, you reminded me, Stephen Orban. I took a picture of Times Square Spider-Man. I was in New York City, and Times Square Spider-Man was there. I'm gonna share it. Yo, follow me on X. I'm gonna share it, dude. Like at Times, I took a picture of Times. I had to do it. You gotta do it incognito though. You gotta do it incognito, like, you know, because they'll charge you if they see you taking a picture of the Times Square Spider-Man. So I had to like pretend I was taking a picture of something else, and I got Times Square Spider-Man.
Live fire areas on the next island.
Crystal Dynamics Spider-Man we got.
Welcome, Warden. Now there's a lot of people who want.
Now
to
this
get
is
to
the
that
game
land
mode
out
that they
there.
got. Yeah, they still got those
It's your
glazed
job
trees.
To fight for control. Take out your enemy's base before they take out your own. We've got some
Weak
time at the
explosion,
start. It's best to use it to reinforce some walls. That will help protect your base.
Reinforce the walls. See, this sucks though. I just want to just like, I don't know.
Walk up to a wall to reinforce it with iron.
Does it matters? You got like 5 reinforcements.
Right, unlocking base shields. It's time to get out there and find gear.
No, he wasn't there. No naked cowboy leech. He wasn't there. I'm gonna share it though, dude. Oh, this does look a lot bad. It looks bad. There's my. So you double tap A or you double tap X
Mount up.
to do your horse, and then circle takes that. You double tap
Come
it.
across an armor chest, the blue ones.
You double tap it there.
That's the blue one.
So this is the looting aspect of it.
Armor lets you take more hits before going down. It's vital to success.
Oh, they want me to
Go
do
find
more.
a few more sets.
Yeah, it didn't look this sharp. Yeah, it didn't look like this sharp on the Pro when I played it. And there's no adaptive triggers. That's it. Wolverine mode. Yeah, you're right, Craven. Like adding towers, like defense towers, it's just very, very rudimentary, Craven. Like that's the thing. Like very, like just I'm like, oh, I would just hit the button, say reinforce all walls, but I gotta like walk around to different walls and do it. I was like, ugh.
Right, now check what you're carrying.
So now you got your loot, and now you gotta go find your dude. But look at the map. Like,
Your armor
here,
packs
like,
together.
look.
Not a bad idea to hold
Hold
on to
on.
a few sets.
Well, see the map? It's just, that's all it is. Like, it's very basic. Now, I'm sure maybe the other maps are better. I don't know, but that's a very basic map. And then there's a guy in here. I gotta buy stuff. Where is he? He's not there. Oh, do I gotta get something? Oh, I gotta open up the inventory menu. Oh, there he
Let's
is.
grab one more piece.
You
Try
showed up.
visiting the trader. Flynn will help you out.
I gotta harvest
Over
this.
here, Warden. Let's get you all armored up.
Yeah, no, hey, what's up, D? No team deathmatch. Yeah, it's only this one mode, I think. So I got armor now from this dude.
Heads up, Warden. Sorry about this.
I love this part.
Sorry about that one, mate. I need you to know that if you get taken out like that, the armor you've got on breaks.
Price. Bootleg
This
price.
is why multiple armor sets is a good idea. Right, enough messing with you. I think you're ready. Choose your spawn point and head back to base. Listen up. The storm's forming the shield breaker.
All right, now see what happens. You just do all that stuff while you're waiting for the shield breaker to
Shield
go.
breaker appears,
Right?
that's all that matters.
That's the sword.
Need that shield breaker
See,
to
this
get
is pretty
into
cool.
the
You can
enemy
shoot
base
while you're on
so they
horseback.
can
Like
wipe
that's
them out.
different. Like they definitely took elements of Titanfall and Apex. With like, yo, the movement
Right.
around.
Shield breaker's ready. Grab it, Warden.
Where's shield breaker? So this is the thing. So here's the sword. By the power of Grayskull. But then you don't use it
Now
though.
take the shield breaker to the enemy base. Move.
Like, why is it a sword? It should just be something else because I want to swing it. I can't use it. I should be running around with the shield breaker like, yeah, yeah,
Grab their
yeah.
base. Find one of the plant points and let the shield breaker do its job.
But instead, you just bring it right here. This is what it says, right? You bring it here. And that's it. And then this thing bashes the shield. He knocks on it, dude. It's supposed to be this, I don't know. Does it feel like a big epic thing? Like,
Right, dome is broken. Let's finish the job. Get inside. Listen up. You're looking for generators to destroy. They're usually inside.
So you gotta break your walls. Now.
That, mate, is the beating heart of the base. The anchor stone. If you take that out, it's all over in one go. But for now, let's focus on the generators. You need two to win.
You take that thing out, you're done. Otherwise, you do it. That's pretty. They got. Oh, what's this thing? Uh-oh. That's a thumper.
That's a generator, mate.
I do like the destruction
All
elements
set
of
up
it.
with bombs, so just walk up to it to plant one. Nice work. Now you better protect it. Enemies can defuse your bomb, so you need to make sure it goes off. Each generator taken out brings you one step closer to shutting the door on an enemy base.
If they have destruction, but no
Nice
destruction.
job. That's one generator down. Track the base's power. It's almost out. One more generator. Find one and find your bomb.
It's right here. Like the bases are just so like. It's like right there. It's like, oh, in this left room, right room.
Here we
Like,
go. This is all you need. Get ready, Warden.
I think there's more advanced bases. This has got to be the basic base. I hope they're not all like the same layout. Like 1, 2, 3.
That was fantastic, mate. The visual made a great choice. Flynn,
Hit that like button, grinders. We just did Highguard.
Well said. We'll see you out there. Good luck.
I don't want to watch some video. I want to play. Let's do some Highguard. Jeff Keighley, this is the type of game. It was pretty easy when I did. Raid mode. Ranked is not here yet. What's this? Ranked is not here. War chests. What is this stuff? Buy war chest. Huh? Are these like custom skins? Well, it says it's free. Why not grab free stuff? Oh! I purchased something. They're gonna send me the bill in the mail. So that must be their things, I guess. Dailies. Bryce. And here's the people. So we got this dude. He pounces. Yeah. I guess. These are their skins. Yeah, this is where the real thing. Who cares about gameplay? Because this is where the real focus is in these games. All right, there are all the skins. And then here are the weapons. Here are the mounts. The mounts have Battle Cat. Yo, they need a He-Man. They need a He-Man partnership. Yo, you see that new He-Man movie? Oh, baby. They need a He-Man partnership. Battle Cat. Dude, I would... Yo, that... See? They don't... Why? I'm telling you, man. I would have partnered with He-Man. Battle Cat and Black Panther. Holy crap. The Panther. That's why I saw this. I was like, oh, they're Skeletors. And then I would be like, Battle Cat. I'll be like, battle cat. And then the banners. No, the mounts are pretty cool. They're different horses. I don't know about $20 cool. 1,800 points. Or whatever that is. They are pretty detailed mounts, though, I have to say. Man, they got to do He-Man. All right, let's play. All right, so that was everything. Yo, He-Man looks crazy. I love it. I love it. I didn't see Orko, though. That's a lot of money. I don't know, 1,800 points. I don't know what we're going on. I don't know. Exactly. The storefront works wonderfully, Crooked Vulture. They had the free DLC for me, the free She-Ra. Oh, man. Yo, they need a He-Man pronto. All right, let's see what I could be. Let's try somebody different. Let's try Red Mane. Let's go to the first guy.
Only has one job.
Wolverine. He has Enrage, Pounce, and Beast Roar. All right, we'll use him because we already used him. All right, we don't want to do that King's Lair. Let's do the Smuggler's Den. Let's do a different map because that other one was basic as hell. Cast my vote. 4 maps. More coming in seasons. Oh, yes, for Brizzle. Thundercats. Dude, that's right. Oh, my God. The Thundercats movie.
Dome shield will unlock soon. Reinforce the base and
Yeah,
armor.
this is like,
We
this is
got
lame.
this team.
I just click on reinforce. I'm not going far.
Strengthening this wall. We're lucky to have
Yeah.
you with us, Kai.
Hey, thanks. I'm just, whatever walls are closest to me because I don't feel like moving.
Only by highlighting my flaws will I
There you
become
go.
stronger.
I used all my.
You are terrible at receiving compliments. The absolute worst.
Thank you. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
So you just secure your base for 30 seconds. All right. So I guess gotta wait here and secure my base. They force you to.
Welcome.
I can't leave. I want to start my mission.
Moving here. There's the only one that's not
Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team.
Mark it. Know that.
Change lid. What's this thing? All right, there we go. There.
Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet.
Shield
Take some time to
breaker.
ready yourself.
Right.
Oh wait, can I buy stuff from Bryce?
Counting up, on the move.
I don't have enough.
Appreciate you.
Oh wait, my team left without me. I gotta listen.
Yeah, we change it up. I'm definitely keeping my shotgun.
Oh man, we got some strategy players on our team. I'm playing with the right people. Let's see. This is the Highguard devs.
This saber rifle's common.
What does this do?
Reliable.
I'm the tree chopper. So he's going to the store now. Let's see what we get.
This dude's just fucking following me.
Uh-oh, see, they don't like me. So, dude, you hear this? My teammate said this dude's fucking following me. Does that sound like a team playing environment? Shouldn't I be sticking with my team? Toxic. Highguard. Highguard toxic. It's a small-ass map. What do you want me to do? Cut down some goddamn trees? This guy's following me. All right, fine. Fuck you then. I'm going to do my own mission. Watch. Watch how I do this game all by myself. Watch. I did it before. I don't need these clowns. You know what? I won't follow your ass. Watch. And they'll be like, he's not doing what we need him to do. Suck my ass. Highguard. Watch. Well, I don't do shit. I don't loot for shit. What? Dude, why? I played this before. Watch what I do. See this thing? That's where the swords are gonna spawn.
Shield breakers forming at the shrine.
That's where you gotta go, you dopes. What are clowns? See, this is what I mean. People don't play the objective. They play for the gear and the loot. And being all clowns and shit. Get to the stupid sword where it's gonna spawn.
You fucking got me.
Well, fuck, I'm not reviving you because I'm not following you, bitch. Watch this. I'm doing my job. Watch this. Watch this. I'm the only one here doing my own job. You guys are looting like little bitches. I hate these looting bitches. It's all about the loot. Dude, do the mission. Go get the sword. Good. They killed you. Now he's gonna play and nobody's here to revive him. Well, I was following you. You said no one want me to follow you, so I won't follow your ass. I'll just do my job. There you go. There's a blue gun? Yeah, I'll get a blue gun. Yeah. There you go. Look at me doing my job. Come on, spawn. Is it spawned yet? 3, 2, 1.
I'm back. You can trust me.
Thank you.
Got one.
There you go. Yeah, you guys jerk around. I'm doing my job. Now I gotta go to the red circle.
Alright, Warden.
Good job. My team is so good.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, where are they? Look at me. This is what I did the last time. Done. Yep, I'll just plant it right over here. I'll hide over here. They don't even see me. I'll go this way. I hear the horse. Don't worry about it. I do my job. There you go. Broke the base.
Everyone, get ready to raid.
Yeah. It's me doing my job. I killed the guy and I'm raiding the whole base by myself. Thank you. This is what I mean, grinders. These gamers nowadays, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They jerk around with the loot and the skins and look at me do my dance moves. Play the fucking game, bitch. Just play it. Do the mission. Stop jerking around with skins and all that horse shit. Play the friggin' game. Now go in there and drop a bomb. That's what you're supposed to do. I did my job. Where's my Wolverine? Shit.
The fuck is a dome splitter?
You better get some armor, Warden. It's dangerous out there.
I have your back.
Oh fuck, he's right here on me.
Oh, Wolverine.
Oh, I was reloading.
On me. Planting a bomb.
Look who's doing their job. Did they drop a bomb? Dude, I'm doing it all by myself. Oh, here you are. Don't worry about it.
I'm reloading.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it.
They're behind us.
Don't worry about it. Equip raid tool. What's that? Oh, this?
All right, Warden. I hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor.
Glad I planted it. He said, what's a dome splitter? Dude, they don't know, man. Stop following me, he said. He said, stop following me.
Back in, crew.
I already dropped. Look at this. They couldn't even have that thing. Really? I gotta do another one? Dude, these bases are very simplistic. Dude.
God dang it.
Look at this. I did another one. Why am I doing this? Why is nobody else activating these things, dude? I hear somebody.
Only one respawn left, team.
Another swipe.
Our siege
Is he
tower's
reviving
down.
me?
No more spawns, team.
All right, Warden. I hate to hit
You can't skip the tutorial, Plasma. You can't do the... Look, I planted the thing. I broke into the dome. How much more can I do? I planted 2 bombs. What did my teammates do? He told me to stop following him.
Bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
No, I can't do it
That was a
all.
tough raid, team. Let's do better.
Oh, this shit.
Control. Ice wall up.
Look at this. Now we respawn back. We gotta do all this horse shit
Some
again.
extra time before the next storm.
See? Oh, man. Now we gotta do it all again.
Heads up, team. Loot's getting upgraded.
Oh, the loot boxes are in the same area? That's kind of lame.
Jumping back to base.
Stop following me. Leave me alone.
Incoming airdrop.
Oh, there's airdrops? So the loot's in the same areas, though. Let's see, do I have any money? What's this? Corsair. They call the gun Vanguard Corsair? What the hell? I like how the guy's like right next to where the money is. Like the vendor is like the stuff to buy. The vendor is like he's right there, and this is the stuff. So I can buy stuff from him. A trade.
Perfect pick.
Oops. Oh, there's a beast hammer. Let me get the hammer. What is that? Wait, what is this thing?
Stopping to gear up.
Oh, a saddle. Oops. Can I buy a saddle?
Airdrop marked on your map.
Sabretooth, not Wolverine. Okay, fine.
Riding.
I do like the jumping on the mount, though. Like, hit double tapping rather than sprinting. So this is where the swords are going to be here. Oh, look, they decided to do
Power standing by.
Can I equip? Do I have to equip this on my
Shield breakers
horse?
forming at Queen's Crypt. Ride out.
Jumping to base.
It's right here.
Hearing people over here.
So I got a shotgun, I got this thing. Highguard. I'm saying, I think there's definitely some things that could improve. But, like I said, the media went a little rough on it, dude.
That fucking sucks.
Well, not the media, they're just stupid influences. Like, I think it would have been a lot different perception if people just got up here and just started streaming and playing it. I'm scared of myself.
Shield breakers ready. It's go time.
Like, he's a competent shooter.
Welcome. Let's
Hey,
get what you need.
this guy's all over the place.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yet again, I don't know what my team is doing, dude. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, you can't mount them yet.
Opening fire. Cross the shield.
The shield
Oh.
breaker. Get it, quick. The shield breaker's in enemy
No, I
hands.
finished it,
Move
Greg.
to intercept.
Outside Gaming Night. We went through it. It was Highguard. It was Bootleg Central. So we just moved into here.
Power's ready to go. Welcome. Back in.
Dude, I don't want to hear that guy. I don't know why I'm the one doing all the objectives, though. Oh, look. Wow, look at that upgraded saddle. Look how fast my horse goes. Brr, I'm a real pony now. Brr, jump, pony. Holy crap. I turned into Pegasus. That thing was a Pegasus. What does this do? A pony turned into Pegasus there. Look at these clowns.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
What's going on? Oh, I'm teleporting back to the base? Oh, look at that. You can teleport back to the base and defend it. That's interesting. Well, I bought some reinforcements. Hold on. Bitches, why are the doors open? Oh. The doors are, they closed. Uh-oh. Are they coming in? Stop the shield breaker. Oh, we gotta stop the guy.
We're in extra time. Spawn's locked.
What? Here I come! Pony Pegasus!
No one's left. Just you. You've got this.
I don't got this.
This dude has a fucking gold shield already. I don't know how he has gold.
Oh, Undisputed is good. I know it's in the PS Plus. I got it. I have it on Steam.
You guys don't got helmets. That shit makes you weak as fuck.
So are they raiding us now? I've never been raided before.
Defensive positions, team. They're breaking through your dome.
No! Can't shoot it out.
Enemy inside. Take them out. Gun breach. Need to seal it.
The beast is ready to be unleashed.
Ah, I killed him with the explosive barrel.
Enemy
And now watch, I'm gonna make sure he don't respawn. Watch this. Yeah, back to your base. Thank you. Take him back. Send him back. We gotta repair the walls. Oh, this guy's hiding in the little base here. That's the last guy. Oh, I broke a shield. Remove dome splitter. What's that? I can remove him. Watch this. I'm gonna give him the scream. Where is he?
Broke a shield right there.
Oh! Remove it. Oh, I can remove the sword. I didn't know you could do that. That's what they did. That's how they reset it. They removed the sword. Oh, look at these guys. What the hell is this? That's pretty cool fight. They got the same animation. Dude, that's like the lamest beast fight I've ever seen. What the hell is
How
that?
did he not die?
Dude, you goofy ass. I'm removing the dome splitter.
Better stop them.
Watch this
Use
move.
their bomb. It's counting down, team.
No, what happens if I remove this? What happens? Party's over. How do I get in here? What the hell's going on? Why am I locked out of my own base? Ah! That was a bum fight. Trev, that was a bum fight. What are we doing here? I locked out of my own rooms. How did I get locked out of my own room?
Destroyed
Oh!
our generator.
Oh, our base is at 5.
Their siege tower is done. Now let's clear him out.
Back in, crew. It's not over yet.
Raid is ending.
Back. You can trust me.
Oh my god, guys. We are. Yo! They're still in our base. Send them back. Take it back. Send them back. Oh man, they're gutting our souls. We suck again. Where are these clowns? Dude, you're dropping horses in our thing.
Heads up.
Is that our guy?
Intercept. Enemy bomb planted. We must stop it or we're done.
What the hell? We suck again. Wait till you see the stats of how much of objectives that I did. And my team just did a bunch of whining.
Back in, crew.
I'm back.
I thought I shut them down, dude. Where's my beast mode? Dude, Loki's in there, dude. It's Loki.
Using the bomb. I could use defense.
Loki was in there. Yeah, the gun. They said they got to tighten it up, Corey. The gun, it seems, it's not as tight.
Let's ready ourselves for the next one.
Oh, we defended it with five energies left.
Let's end this.
Wall repair. Yo, who's gonna repair these walls? I don't have any resources.
Okay, got time before the next shield breaker team.
What?
Get ready.
Give me a moment. Gearing up.
Yo, our base is bloomed to shit.
All loot's upgraded, team.
Yo, what does Bryce got for us?
Come here.
Give me this. I want the shotgun.
Really
Give me some gold armor. Nah, we need better guns, dude. I got these blue ass guns. I need some purples.
Airdrop inbound.
Yo, you do the loot and all this shit. Let me get some. Give me some friggin' amulets. A thumper charge.
Time to ride.
These maps are so small, though. They're so small. And here's the like this blue shit.
All right, Warden. Grabbing some gear.
I need 40. Get me over here. I want to buy the golden shotgun. I need 40. Oh my god, I got 30. Where I gotta find more of those blue crystals? Oh, there's yo. Are we waiting for the airdrop? I don't think so, Wild Wolf. There's not pay to win. It's more of like it's just the skins. There we go. There's some purple armor. Give me that purple shit.
Airdrop marked on your map.
Yeah. Highguard. The horse is making a lot of noise. Oh, where's the airdrop? I want the goodness. I'm gonna
The
go.
shield breaker's forming. Don't let the enemy plant it, or it's over.
Oh, I gotta break it?
Broke open the airdrop for you. Lieutenant damage! Opening fire!
Jumping back to base.
Shit. Uh-oh, my team. Is that them? Dude! How much did it take? Nah, this needs to be, dude. This needs to be like 4 bases. They need like 4 bases in this. 3 on 3 on 3 on 3 on like 12 people. And then you have a middle area where
We're gonna do the shield breaker,
you could
right?
loot and shit.
I'm back. Doors open.
A bigger map with like 3v3v3.
I think the only way we can really win this.
Shield breaker's ready. Don't let the enemy plant it, or it's over. We've
Oh my
done
god,
it
how'd I
on
get
that
in there?
shield breaker.
If we
Take
go
them
for
out.
the heart immediately.
Yeah, dude. I know we gotta go for the heart immediately.
I'm going back to base.
But that one takes the longest to do it.
Oh man, I should have stood on my pony.
Enemies coming up on our base. Stop them or they'll win.
Jumping back to base.
I do like this teleport back to base type thing. Where is he? Who's gonna Where? What?
We lost this one. It's
The
over.
fuck? I thought they had to come in the base.
I forgot when it's. I forget.
Dude.
Oh, that works.
Look at this.
Hey, look, you got more kills than he did.
Who cares about kills? I did my objectives. David Guetta. Shit, I'm playing David Guetta. Get out of here. Oh, no team up either? I don't want to stay with those crap. Yo, look, I like shield breakers. Dude. I did my job. Destroy walls. Just get these items. They're just different items. Well, play. We're not bad. RMA is here. RMA, listen. Are you playing some Highguard? Highguard. Does everyone have different map? Different. Let's choose somebody else now. Let's choose this.
I only fear myself.
Iceman.
So does everyone else. So here we go.
He has frozen repair, create an ice wall, a frost giant. Oh, we saw that guy.
Abide in
What does she do? Whoa! Oh, let's use her. I'll go back to smugglers. Oh, so they're different base layouts. Oh, Kingsley is lame, dude. I don't know, I gotta play with the vines.
Right, team.
Let's see what
Dome
she
shield's
does.
Almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and ready up.
Yo, reinforce that base, maybe.
Reinforcing a wall.
You gotta reinforce down here. We're reinforcing the top. At least the doors automatically close, like when a raid's going on, because that would be annoying going around closing doors. A little bit of Rainbow Siege right there, Rainbow Six Siege, like the reinforcement type thing.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out.
So she gets on her horse. Let's see what she does. She, oh, what is this thing?
Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready
What does
yourself.
that do? It's armor? Can I leave? Let's go! Highguard!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Pegasus!
Yeah.
A zipline gun. I guess. Oh, that's pretty cool. I could do a zipline gun. I'll take that. Yeah, this game would have been rough if I didn't have my horse. I like the horse. Making some money. I'm gonna go to the vendor. Let's see if I can buy something good. If I wasn't so invested in Highguard, I would have played Horror Me song. What is this? Let me in.
I'm riding out.
Let's cut down this tree and see what happens. That's cool. Oh, and then it goes away. Well, what is this? Can I break through here? Ouch. Guess I can't. Well, how do I get in there? Yo, what's up, El Nini? How you doing, man? Will I go in this way?
Shield breakers forming at the dungeons. Mount up.
What's over here? What's this? Dude, get to work. This man has a lot of breaking walls down. Break the walls down! Can this break walls?
Let the souls of the fallen fortify you.
Oh man, she's a healer. I don't want to do that. We're in the Highguard arena. Yoo! At least my team knows what they're doing this time. Uh oh, wait, they're in there.
Firing. Taking fire. Reloading.
Yeah! I went in there like freaking Butch Cassidy. Like, yeehaw! I was like, I got a horse. I went there like a cowboy. Like, brrr. Yo, heal us. Bring me back. Bring me back.
Back from the shadows.
Yee-hoo! Highguard.
I'm back.
The shield breaker's in enemy hands.
Oh,
Move
no.
to intercept.
Let's go. What's this? I hear him. He's on a bear?
Mounting up.
Go get him. Oh, they killed my horse. Oh, my horse.
Down.
The shield breaker is close to our base. We must
Uh-oh, we're in
stop
trouble now.
Rejoining the living.
I think it needs a little bit more.
Spawns
We
are
need some
locking soon.
music.
Only a few seconds before overtime.
That's it. We lost. Where are you going? Damn, they shot me off my horse. There's the music.
Defensive positions.
They
team.
come to
They're
my
breaking
city
through your
steps. You come here to my city steps. Insult my queen.
dome. Enemy inside. Take him out.
Death cannot hold me.
I got a zipline gun. That's nothing. Oh man, they took out my friend. I'll revive you.
Rejoin the living.
Oh, look, I revived somebody. You come to my city steps. Look at him shooting from the thing. I throw a grenade. Ugh.
Throwing grenade.
Oh shit, missed him. This is Highguard. You come to my city steps. You insult my queen. Oh no, they're doing the big one. Dude, they're going for the big
Bomb
guns.
counting down. Stop it.
Oh no, we're screwed.
Back in the fight.
Rejoining the living. Taking damage.
What the hell's that? Oh, he hit me with a shotgun. Now I'm breaking my own castle. Dude, this lady's weak as shit.
Firing. Reloading.
Why is it in fire? Oh, they blew it up already. This is Highguard! Jeff's favorite
Enemy
game.
is planting a bomb. Stop
This is
Use the bomb.
Highguard!
We're done.
Rejoining the living.
No! What is that? Oh, wait, I can put a scope on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, oh! Dude, what's that thing dancing over there?
Defuse that bomb.
Oh, it's done. We cooked. Oh, look, I got a trophy. I revived a teammate. They came. They blew up Sparta. Look, I destroyed 3 walls. I think 2 are on my own. All right, that lady, that lady's powers suck ass. I don't know. She was throwing out some purple orbs that said, I think they were shields. So we don't want to use her again. I want Iceman. I want Frostman. Or Wolverine. Can I choose my mounts? Oh, I gotta buy them. I gotta buy a mount? No, let's go this one. Let's do the Panther. Oh, wait, somebody said the bear? Let's do the Panther. Oh, damn, I got mount emotes? Now I can't do my horse voice. This is... Yeah, that zip line I would have been good for a raid, not for good for defense. It's not bad. The media heard it. And Joff with his awards. Let's use the Frost guy.
Before havoc.
Beast. Beast. I gotta go Frosthole because I am the Frostman. Large, spacious interior for defense, layered vertical interiors, elevated forward-facing balconies. Ah. So I see the element is those, like, you're right, it picks up, like, when they attack the base, like, it turns into, like, a typical type of close quarters combat type thing. Whereas, like, at first it's just stocking and looting and stuff, but then when, you know, it's almost like the circle collapsing in the sense of, like, it gives you that,
Remiss not to relay the
you get
advisor.
kind of that, you know, you get that little bit of, like, that kind of Twitch-based shooting type, close quarters combat type thing.
I was happy, but please let's drop that miss stuff. Deal?
Yes, of course. Warden of the people.
Adding iron to this wall.
Upgrading this wall.
Now I could do a wall like frost wall. Oh, you can push it? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, yo, I like that magic ability. That's pretty cool. You can like push a wall at people. I think you could shoot through it too. Give me my panther. Whoa, no, I don't want my horse. Beer for my horses. I got beer for my horses.
Anything you need.
Well, yeah, it's not a terrible game. It's actually interesting. Maybe I'll just dip into it here or there.
Shifted this wall. It's amazing what sand can do.
Traps, towel, yeah, the bigger, maybe other things you could put up too. Like, there's definitely, I could see them like adding, you know, more base building things too. Like, not just reinforcing walls, but like upgrading where you could add like maybe soldiers or something there. Like, there's definitely, oh, the Kraken. I'll take the Kraken. And what's cool, I think, if you have a gun, you could equip a scope to it, like automatically. Highguard! See, now look, that sword is gonna spawn here. So we gotta prepare. We need, what's this? Yo, watch!
Another swipe and we're through.
Dude, it gotta be wild.
Cleared. On me.
That guy just freaking just like, I'll use my thumper. The Kraken's not lacking in this game. I like my Kraken. Highguard! The Longhorn.
Found a ranger here.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, give me that. Let's try some sniping. Because I'm horrible at that. Repair what?
This wall with
oh, I can repair walls with my... Oh! I can repair walls with my, my ice.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, I'm going up. Going up.
Shield breakers forming at Golem Forge. Let's go.
Now I'm gonna take my... You, Pegasus! Oh, that lost one flying. Uh-oh. Where are they?
They're attacking! Throwing a grenade! Ice wall, up for cover.
Push the wall at him! Dude, that's pretty cool.
Reloading.
Oh, where they shooting me from? Oh my god, I fell into the pits! That's right, Wild Wolf, I agree. Hit that like button, grinders! Oh, I could buy from here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that's a little bit like Counter-Strike type thing. You could buy while you're respawning, so you don't need to go to that
The
guy.
enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Where are they?
Let the sands cloak me.
Highguard!
Mounting up. On the move.
The shield breaker's close to our base. Move in.
Jumping to our base.
Dude, my gun sucks ass. I can't shoot for shit. Ah! Oh my god, dude. That was some ass right there.
Apologies.
Apologies.
Our golden path has led us to your door. Heads up. They're coming in. Ready weapons, armor. Let's make them regret it.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy inside. Take him out.
What? Look better Call of Duty.
Enemy is planting a bomb.
Something
Let's
different.
stop them. Listen up. Bomb's counting down. Stop it.
Apologies.
I got some ass weapons. Oh no, I put the wall behind him. Put the wall in front of him. I wanted to put the ice wall in front of him. I put the wall behind him.
Thank you, friend.
Push. We'll get him so they can't revive him.
Y'all misstep sometimes.
Revive my teammate.
Taking damage.
What? Dude, how many times you gotta hit him? They should have a...
Back in, crew.
Oh, they destroyed half our friggin' base.
An enemy is planting a bomb.
Oh shit, he's still got in here?
Defuse the bomb or we're done.
I'm gonna hit him with my ice wall. Let's see what happens. Ice wall!
My friends. Firing.
Dude, that is pretty cool, that ice wall thing.
Using the bomb. Guard me.
Using it. Yo, I can shoot through my little ice wall. I can still push it the other way. Dude, this ice wall thing is pretty damn cool. Yo, I feel like a friggin' X-Men.
Siege tower down, but they're still inside.
Dude, that ice thing is pretty damn cool. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I can repair walls too, can I?
Repairing this wall with ice.
X-Men. Duh. Oh, he's like the X-Men. Oh, this guy can do a peek through the window?
Enemy taken down.
Dude, that guy can peek through the windows? You can create a portal?
I'm reloading.
Yo, how many intruders we gotta eradicate them, man? I think we gotta... I hear him. I think, don't we gotta remove the sword? Time's up.
They got the better of us.
Jesus.
Let's fight back.
On the move.
They only destroyed one generator, but I forgot base is like beat to hell.
We've got some extra
What's up,
time
Phil
before
Bosch?
the next storm. Ready yourself. Heads up, team. Loot's getting upgraded.
They better get upgraded. They got some ass guns. Get rid of the sniper. Give me that armor. Give me that helmet. Give me that armor. I'm a hoarder of armors. Give me this longhorn. Give me this thing. What does this do?
Airdrop inbound.
No, I don't like that thing. Give me the Vanguard. Oh, what's down here? Let's go. Hi, God! He's not bad, Gordo. Not bad. Oh, my horse is lame. What's under here, horse? Oh, found some loot. Get over my horse. Beer of my horses.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
Oh, amulet. What does that do? Corsair. No, I don't want that little bitch. Give me this. Some Highguard. Hello, sir.
Stopping to grab gear.
Oh, where's this? I'll take this hammer.
Now we're talking. Good pick.
For hammer weapons.
See you around, kid. Give them hell.
Oh man, I got a hammer.
Shifted this wall. It's amazing what sand can do.
Shield breakers forming at Queen's Crypt. Right out.
Go! Beer for my horses. A beer for my horses. This is Highguard. Oh, airdrop.
Airdrop opened.
Who dares come to my place? Beer for my... Oh no, with my hammer. Dude, I want my hammer.
I've been down.
Oh, somebody reviving me? Nah, nobody reviving me. My teammates, they're not near me. I go to the objectives.
Oh, turned. Ready and in control. Let's do this.
Can I swing while I'm on my... Oh, I got a hammer on my horse. Oh, no, I don't want to hit my horse.
Move it, team. Shield breakers ready. Grab it.
I'm going in with the hammer.
Hey there. Shots at your disposal.
I don't want to buy anything. We gotta get shield breaker. Uh-oh, they're on my...
The shield breaker's in enemy hands.
Oh, come
Move
on,
to
dude.
intercept.
No!
I'm down.
Oh my god. Jumped off the friggin' thing on my horse.
The enemy dropped the shield breaker. Move it.
One hit somebody with my hammer. Oh, shots in the back.
Apologies.
Apologies.
Let me out.
Uh-oh, that's the beast telling me he's ready. Maybe I should just hide. Oh, maybe I'll do that, Grinders. Maybe I'll do a new strategy. I'll just hide and be the beast.
I'm back.
Hi, God! Oh, my horse. Oh, here he comes. Watch, I'm gonna hit him with a hammer. Hammer! Ah!
Ice wall.
Oh no, I blocked myself!
The shield breaker's close to our base. Move in.
Go!
The enemy dropped the shield breaker. Move in. This is our shot.
Kill it.
Spawns are locking soon.
I got it now.
Seconds before
I can't. Here we go. Yo, they need to make the He-Man version of this. Oh, the power! Oh, they killed my horse. Here for my horses. It lost my horse. Don't worry, I could be the beast. It's overtime. Should be overtime.
Final time, team. No more spawns.
Oh! Get him. I got the sword. Find the power of Grayskull.
Get it, quick. Getting close. Just 2 enemies left.
Stop out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Oh. Respawn's locked overtime. Kill him. Oh no, they killed a horse. To the left, to the left. To the right.
Just 1 enemy left.
Oh man, 2 on 1. We can pull this out, grinders. Pause. Phil.
Shield breakers in hand.
By the power of Grayskull! That's what I want to happen. When I grab the sword, I want, I am the power! That's when I want to grab the sword. Yo, they got to make this into He-Man. Get on Battle Cat, grab the sword, get into Grayskull, get into, oh man, Skull Mountain. Oh, I want the He-Man collaboration on this. You got to get the sword, because remember, yeah, yo, they missed out, man. They could have, yo, imagine if they made this a He-Man game. Oh man, it was just Castle Grayskull, and oh man, and Skull, the mountain, whatever it was, where Skeletor is, and you get on your mounts, a Battle Cat. Oh, and you have to grab the sword from the sorceress. They missed out, man. You should have made this He-Man, not Highguard.
I'm back.
He-Man! Yo, we're still going? Oh, we got the raid going. You can teleport to the raid? Look at this. There! He-Man. I'm going in as Beast. Watch this. They're not going to be ready for this. I'm going in as the Beast. I'm going in as Beast. They're not going to be ready for this. Yo, that He-Man trail does look fire. Look, they can't get... Yo, they're outside! Beast! Oh, the power! Oh! Beast! Yeah, that's right. You better run. I'm coming. How do I... What can I do? Are you going to do slam? Get back. The Ice Beast. Ice Beast! What?
Taking me down.
What? What is up with the Beast?
All right, Lord. I hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor.
That's right. I'm taking this thing away. Ah! Now we break into their base.
Firing. Creating a wall from ice.
No, why am I doing that? What's your... Oh, my raid tool. Hammer time! I'm breaking on in. Oh!
Planting this bomb on the generator.
Now I gotta create my wall of ice. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Oh shit, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming, my wall of ice! You bitch! You bitch! Oh man, I was like 10 seconds away from my ice wall.
Your bomb's been defused.
Of course it has, because I'm the only one doing the raid.
Shifted this wall.
Yo, that's pretty cool. She could shift through walls. Yo, I get in with the zip line.
Right, team. Just 1 respawn left.
And in
Oh,
Make it count.
Mounting up, on the move.
This one has like a fire pit around it. What the hell's that? What the hell's this thing? What's scan? Oh, look at this. I found it. Oh! By the power of Grayskull! Oh, he broke my wall!
Tower is down. No more respawns.
Woohoo! Kill him! Dude, I'm planting bombs like craziness. Thundercats will work too. That's right,
That was a
Thundercats.
tough raid, team. Let's do better.
Oh man, we're done. We're cooked.
I'm back.
How do I get up there? Oh, we're back at all base. Oh, we suck again. We
Right,
suck
team.
again.
Next shield breaker won't form for a few. Use this time wisely.
Oh shit, I can repair? Wait, what can I repair? I can only repair the wall. That's already blown up.
Loot's upgraded, team.
Yo, we didn't do anything with that raid. What is that? Is that a drop or something?
Heads up. Got an airdrop coming in.
Yeah, I don't know for an airdrop. What does this thing do? Revive faster?
Beast is ready. Dropping some Vesper if you need it.
Oh, my beast is ready. The beast. Oh, there's money. I need a better gun. This gun's like... This is good. That's 32. Yeah, give me this. I'll take this.
On my mount. Let's ride.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm He-Man. That's all I'm gonna do with this game. I'm gonna pretend I'm He-Man. Give me, it's mine. It's my rock at Gibraltar. Give me these. I need money. The hell's that? I need money. Yeah, give me. Oh, look, and that's. Oh, okay. And you get the where the purple. Ooh. Tactical cooldown.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
Oh no, they came around that way. Yeah, they got to fix the shooting. The shooting is definitely feels loose. It needs to be a little tighter. It needs a little lock on. It needs a little tighter. Oh damn, she has a double shot Kraken.
Airdrop open.
Storm's forming the shield breaker.
Ready?
If the enemy
And in
plants
control.
it, it's done.
Stopping to grab gear.
Oh, you're nice.
I don't have anything. Oh wait, here I got some. I need some hammers. Need some hammer things. Yeah, if they plant it, we're done. We're cooked. I'm gonna hide as the beast. We gotta get the. Need the power of Grayskull.
Pathetic beast ahead.
What is that purple thing? There it is. This is the battle of it.
Took one down.
Ice wall formed, my friend.
Why the hell am I forming ice wolf? What the hell?
On the move.
I thought I had my guy.
It's called.
Oh, they got me. Ooh, I hit him with the grenade. Yes, Kyle. Yes. This is He-Man. They need to make this He-Man.
Stop the enemy from getting it, or they'll take the win.
Just give me the He-Man skin, and I might be in. They're missing out on the He-Man collaboration right now, and Thundercats. But He-Man will definitely be, man. Just put Battlecat, get the sword, take it to Castle Grayskull He-Man map,
Enemy has
and just have the music play.
If they
Dude,
plant it,
I'll
it's
be
game
in
over.
that. Is this them or is this us? This is us. It's not us. Oh, they got shield breaker. We're done.
All right, buddies.
I hear him.
I'm back in.
Here it comes.
They're close to our base. Don't let the enemy
Teleport to
chase.
the base. I'll meet him there. Where'd they go? Oh, they planted it. We're done.
It's over.
Yes,
team.
that He-Man
We
movie
lost
gave me
this
the
location.
idea. I'm like, yo, this needs to be He-Man. He-Man. That Frost guy's pretty cool. But that wall can mess you up, man. That thing just spawns in front of you. You could mess things up. I want to see what the fire guy does. He-Man. The matches for the first day, I find it, but I know that they lost half. Like they lost a lot of their. Oh, you only changed my horse? Yeah. What did it say? I thought I selected my horse. I did right here. Equip mount. I equipped him. Oh, maybe I selected. Oh, the bear. Oh no, there. Should I get on the bear? The Grindhouse bear. That's. I'm getting on the Grindhouse bear. That's like. Sorry, Kyle. Oh. Hit that like button, grinders. This is our first time ever a doubleheader. You got a whole. We had the Gaming Grindhouse podcast, and then we did playing Highguard live. The bear, Jack the bear. This is the God of War bear. That's what I'm calling him, the God of War bear. Be Kratos riding the bear. What does this girl do? She does Sandstorm, enter stealth mode, shifting sands, whirling blades. He does Heatwave, Firebomb. What does this guy do? Frost Wisp, Helping Hand, summon mischievous concussion grenades. Oh. She grants allies overshield and absorbs damage. Sacrifice down enemy, charge your tactical. Create a spawn point. Oh, okay, so she's like a healer. Frost Giant, Frozen Repair. He does the lightning. She's the eyes in the sky. Oh, she sends out the bird. Oh man, that's like the UAV. Destruction, recon, assault, defensive, assault, defensive. This seems. Why you keep saying it's only on Xbox? It's everywhere. It's on everything. It's on everything. Hit that like button, grinders. Hit the hype button. We're playing Highguard live. It's wearing on me, but again, like with a lot of these games, yeah, this is nice, but I don't know if I'm sticking with this thing. Let's use the Sandstorm girl. Let's see what she does.
It's how we get out that puts us above the rest.
Sands a time girl. Shift into sand. Oh, that's what she did. I don't want to be her. I want the fire guy.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I want the fire guy. She's the one that has the see-through walls. And we're gonna play on the fire level. But this is what you do, grinders. Like, you know, instead of like, you know, just saying, oh, but I'm saying the media didn't do this game any favors. I think if this would have just dropped, you know, without the Jeff Keighley and the whole like influencers defending this stuff, I think it probably would have better reception, like maybe medium reception with some things like, oh, it could be good and stuff like that.
Get ready to ride out.
But you know, typically with these things, like what they would do is they'll probably get this initial kind of hate bandwagon going, and once that leaves, then they'll see like who's left, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, I enjoyed what's his name's game, and that went away. That's why I said, like, with these games nowadays, like you play them, they're almost like just like disposable. Like they're just like, oh yeah, I'll play it. This is great, and then it's like, you know, and then they'll just go away. Because I liked what's his name, that Cliff Blazinski game. Like that game, I like. That was like the first type of like these service games that just they just drop off because we've been through so many of them. There's so many of these games. Like this is neat. Oh wow, the bear looks cool. Like the mounts are cool. It's a cool idea, but like
shield breaker will
Who
fall
says that
soon.
Fortnite doesn't say,
Everything
okay,
you
we're
need
going
to
to put
prepare.
animal mounts in our game, or we're going to put a similar siege mode for next season? Like, they could easily just implement something like this. And that's always been the problem. Like, the problem is that... What happened to this guy? Somebody died?
Let's do this. Thank you for
Fell off.
coming to my aid.
But, like, that's the thing. Like, Lawbreakers. Thank you, Josh. Like, I liked Lawbreakers. I liked it. And I like this game's not bad. Like, I think it's good. But, like, I'm like, hey, stop everything and play it? Oh, this guy has a... Oh, he don't have an axe. He has, like, a throwing thing?
Found something.
Oh, that's cool. He has, like, a boomerang, a knife, and then he recall it back.
Thanks.
Chopping down trees. But that's always the thing. Like, if this thing really became something like crazy huge, like this game mode, everybody's loving it. Who says, like, you know, your Fortnite, your Apex Legends, your you know, doesn't add a mode like it, and then just takes all the gusto away from this? That's why games like this, it's very hard to do that, because these big games, if you all your uniqueness, they could easily just tweak and just add it to their game, and then people will never leave. They're like, oh, I heard about that Highguard game mode. It seems pretty cool, and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, and you could raid and you get loot, and then yeah, Fortnite can be like, oh yeah, next update, add it. You know, put in some bases. Put on some rideable mounts next season if everybody loves the mounts, and that's it. And yeah, exactly. They'll just steal it. They'll just take it. They'll take the game mode. That's why, you know, it's really hard for these games to do this.
On me. The path. Let's go.
Just like they took this from Fortnite, like the timing of the hits and stuff. Fortnite, it had that. Oh, there's that little spirit thing that he could do. See, now this is in Spawnia, so... Oh, wow, he has some fireball grenades.
Upper charge here. This one's been looted.
Opening fire. Reloading.
It definitely has like the Titanfall feel though, I'll tell you that. But I'm sorry, Titanfall was like incredible. Like Titanfall, you could call in the mech and you could fight. Man, dude, that was so friggin' awesome. Like Titanfall. Like, yeah. You could hijack you could hijack them. You could kick people out of their Titans and stuff, man. Titanfall is freaking cool. So that's something new. That was something that was really cool. It's a shame, but like, you know, the EA just kind of messed it up.
We need to back in the front.
Soul purged.
Like that was never got old, man. Calling down a Titan, like it was the closest we'll get to a Mecha Soul.
Mounting up, let's move. Enemy base marked. Let's raid.
Yeah, we need to get the sword. We have the sword? Oh. Well, that guy has the sword, so we're gonna do a raid now. Is this like a speed boost? Oh yeah.
Hostile here. Time to pick a fight, you
Reloading.
Did he drop it? Did he drop it? I bet I have my firestorm here. Woo!
Seconds before overtime.
Yo, put in the sword, dude. You could have done that already.
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
And I think I could see like Jeff seeing this and going like, oh my god, like, you know, for like a published game, an indie published game, like, oh, this has the capability with the mounts, like, and I could see the glazing, you know. Mirko. I could see his glazing, like, you know, for what it is. But again, I think, again, media, how it was announced, the one more thing. I think even if it was announced some other time during the show, it probably would have been decent. But the fact that he used it at the end, I think definitely. Oh my God. What does my storm do? What does the storm do? Oh my God, I don't even know what my thing does. Oh, I do like a firestorm. Dude, I didn't even know that. For an indie, exactly, Josh.
Better get some armor, Warden.
Yeah, I'm sure Jeff played it too. But I could see the indie, like, and he's been pushing that stuff. And I think that's you know. What the hell? Yeah, some of the stuff, man. Some of the stuff. No, you can't attack the bear. The bear's just a mount. It's just like you ride it.
Stuck up.
You just ride the bear. Pause. Ride the bear.
Only one respawn left, team. Don't lose it.
Like, I appreciate the dynamic of it. Like, I do. I'm feeling the flow. Like, the flow of it. I'm definitely. This guy. I don't like switching to grenades, though. I don't like using right on the D-pad to throw the grenade. I don't like that.
All right, Warden.
You should try it, Nazim. I don't know. Like, again, these kind of games, people don't like these kind of games. I like the dynamic of it where you you know, you loot and stuff and build up, and then like when the raid begins, it's kind of like a deathmatch type thing. Like you kind of like a small, you know, and you have a certain number of attacker lives in the raid. So like it's kind of like a mix of a big overworld and then a tight little combat fights. Like I said, decent, free, decent. Am I playing it every day this week? No, probably not. But,
Let's keep
you know,
going.
am I jumping into battle? Am I going to go play Battlefield? Probably. Is this pulling me from Battlefield? No. Am I going to buy skins in this? No.
Got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
And the matches are kind of long, too.
Yeah, mounting up. Let's ride.
All loot's upgraded, team.
And all the guns kind of, I'd say, like, the guns are alright, but they kind of feel like just Titanfall spin-offs, really. I think they need a little bit more, like, leveling up of guns, like, or, like, putting attachments onto them and stuff like that, or doing something like that. I think the guns definitely need a... And the shooting needs to be a little tweaked. Yeah, that's what you do with the bear.
Found some armor for you.
Whoa.
You could tell, like, they definitely had a concept doing this thing, and now they, yeah, let's try the zipline gun.
Mounting up.
Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, like every 3 weeks or something, they're gonna drop a new mount or something like that. I have no clue. Like I said, like, you know, it's like all the things that should be here now. Like more than one game mode, more than 4 maps. Let's see how the zip gun works.
Launching zip line.
Okay. Yeah, that's like Titanfall right there.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
Great. Let's hurt myself. What's this thing?
Summoning a wisp. Wished.
Where the hell's the sword?
Under fire.
Opening fire.
Shield breakers coming in at geothermal.
Throwing fire. Firing. I'm reloading.
You can't kill the mounts though, so they can't respawn.
Calling a wisp.
Shield breakers here. Oh, 35 seconds. Yeah, I don't like the whole it takes a... Ah, I killed his mount. Oh, yeah. We should go get that so they can't spawn.
Enemy soul purged. We no longer win. I'm taking damage. Mounting up. Let's move.
Move it, team. Shield breakers ready. Grab it.
What is this purple shit? What is this gun? Oh, damn.
Firestorm charged. Time to bring the heat. Mounting up. Let's ride.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like I said before, you get this sword breaker, this most powerful sword, but you can't attack with it. You just kind of... You just hold like a flag.
Shield breaker is in my grasp.
Yeah, so she has it now. Now she has to bring it to the... See? You don't use it as a weapon. Ugh.
Forest Mother, answer my call.
Come on, dude. Get it to the... What are we jerking around for? Get on the mount and bring it to the friggin' thing. What is she... What are we doing?
On me.
What is this? Ultimate charger. Charge is your ultimate when used. Oh. I got this thing. See, I would just be running this thing right.
Never mind. Enemy base marked. Let's raid.
See, so now she's gonna deliver that sword now.
A few seconds before overtime.
Go! Look how far away we are. The bear. Jack the bear. They know you're coming. I'm gonna hit him with the firestorm. Go bear super speed. We're here.
Final time, team. No more speed.
Raining down fire.
Yeah, rain down the fire. Make it fire. Yo, look at that. I like that ability. There we go. We're breaking in.
Siege tower coming in.
Is it open? Oh, we can't get in yet.
Riding up.
Light it up, light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot up a zip line. Let's see if that works. They're waiting for us. Uh-oh, they're right there. He's right there. He's gonna get the smoke as soon as that shield comes down. Oh, we'll shoot my zip line. Yes, you do.
You better get some armor on. Dangerous out there.
I've fallen.
We can respawn now. Our raid starts, so we spawn here.
Back in the fight. Launching zip line.
You right into the base. Oh man, they reinforced it. I don't want to do that. Where's my thumper? Oh, I'll break it here. I'm breaking in.
Charge planet.
Thump, 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 thump. I got in.
Right, team. There's one respawn left. Make it
I'm in. I'm gonna hide over here. Hit with my grenade and my fireball. This will be huge if we blow this up. We got one respawn left.
Our siege tower's down. No more spawns, team.
This is it. 10, 9.
Fire in the hole. Lighting them up.
Oh!
Your bomb has been defused.
You
Get
bitch!
together, team.
No!
That was a tough raid, team. Let's do better.
For another round.
Let's end this.
Dude, I had it. It was like 2 seconds.
Okay, got time before the next shield breaker, team. Get ready.
You gonna do it again? Yeah, I don't know.
All loot's upgraded, team.
Buying some gear.
Follow me this way.
I want the gold. I want to be golden. Damn, that was so close. We would have knocked them out. They would have been done. They would have been down points.
Yeah, riding out.
Armor here.
I need money.
Airdrop inbound.
With my bear. I want the gold. So I got like a little Counter-Strike, a little like you buying, you know, you leveling up. You buy things. 26.
Fantastic choice.
I'll buy some diamond. Diamond.
Armor here.
Get him, Jack the Bear. Oh, there's a golden. Give me that, the dynasty. The money? They said things were relevant. Reviver, no. I want thumper charge. Wonder if you could reinforce the walls after you break them in the enemy base. That would be pretty interesting. If you could like reinforce the walls after you break them. It's not bad, Will. It's pretty good. It's different. It's a good weekend. I don't know.
Spider saddle.
Yeah, everybody get into Dynasty. Oh.
Airdrop ready. Grab it if you need it.
So you gotta wait for the
Shield breakers forming at the water pumps. Move.
There we go.
Dynasty marked on map.
Like for a game made by 61 people. See, if you look at it from that perspective, it's like, not bad. The hype that it got, like, you know, I think, again, it would have benefited from a stealth drop. Especially now, I think people are looking for a game. It may do something. But what is that? A rocket launcher? Oh, I have a rocket launcher.
Yeah, riding out.
Yeah. But what it does too, Will, is like what it does, it's that basically like, you know, you're doing this little open area here. And then like, you know, when the raid starts, that's where it's like it turns into like, you know, a close quarters 3v3 raid.
Shield breakers ready.
Type, even when you're trying to get the shield break.
The
So.
shield breakers in enemy hands. Move to
What?
intercept.
Ready to fight.
He's gonna come through here? No, there he is! Get him! Rocket launcher on a bear.
Listen up. The enemy has dropped the
Oh, yo! Boom! Rocket! Rockets on a bear.
Have the shield breaker. Join me. Follow me this way.
We got it back. Highguard! Go! We're going the other way now. We're on the other way, dude. That's how it started there. Not bad. Yeah, I can see.
Follow me this way.
Let's go. Rockets on the bear was pretty lit. At least the rockets do something. Unlike Battlefield. Shoot rockets right on people's face, they don't die. All right, deliver it. I'm gonna give him the. Uh-oh.
Burning the enemy.
Drop the shield breaker.
No! Firestorm! Drop the fire on him. Dude, did I get him? Where's our shield breaker? Where's the swords? Right here! Fighter power, Grayskull! Needs what? Wait, what did you say? Wait a second, I have the sword! What the? Why can't I do the sword?
The shield breakers in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Wait a second, why can't I do the sword? Who did say I needed something? I needed shield breaker? I had it. Glitch. Glitch. There's a glitch. We fixed.
Listen up, group. No more spawns. We're in extra time.
We fixed the glitch.
Yeah! Mounting up! Let's ride!
Wished. Enemy sighted. Wished. Enemy sighted.
Where? What the hell's going on here?
Listen up. The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept.
Oh my god.
We're getting
Can
close.
I throw my grenades?
2 enemies left.
Watch this move. Roar!
Fire in the hole! Shooting at me! Dodge this! Opening fire!
Go and make a mess, little one. Come under fire. Reloading.
No, there goes my rocket. Oh, we got 2v2?
Wisp summoned.
I have no ammo.
I'm reloading!
Still alive? What?
Down.
What? Thank God.
We've got this.
You're 1v1 now. Oh, wait, you're reviving me. Come on.
Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Let's go.
Enemy salt purged. They no longer linger. I have the shield breaker.
Yeah, but let's just kill him. Oh, shit. She's going to plant the shield to win. She's doing this. She's going to plant it. Go. I'm behind you. Let's go. Plant it. End this tonight. Get there. Oh, she plants it. We win. Plant it. We win. Uh-oh. We're starting a raid against one person?
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
Oh, a raid starts? So wait, they coming in? What the hell's going on here? I thought they're dead. We won. Not yet. Oh man, they're all in there. What is this? Disco ball.
Taking damage. Reloading. Opening fire.
Woo! Yeah! You out. Eesh. Oh no, they got another one. Oh, I was gonna do my firestorm. Yeah, their base has 10 hit points.
Tough out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Let's see what I can buy.
This could end it all.
Yeah, give me that. I'm buying the golden shotgun. Yo, go respawn.
Fight.
Watch this move. They're not gonna like this.
Firewall incoming. Making it rain.
I'm gonna make it rain inside.
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Oh no, I can't. What the hell? Out you go.
Right,
I'm doing it again.
One respawn left. Make it count. Bomb planted. This is it. Defend it and we're
Who's this guy?
team.
Oh!
Down.
I don't know what that fire demon thing was. Is that my guy? Get him! Yes.
Enemy salt purged.
Protect. Yes, we win! Woo!
Fantastic job, team. Location secured.
Oh, baby! Light it up, up. Light it up. Oh, man. That's right. I like the fire guy. He's not bad. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Well, grinders, that is some Highguard. First W. The first W and the last W. Grinders, that was Highguard. So, yeah, we played a bunch of games. First win, that was 2 losses. I won on PlayStation, by the way. So that was my second one. I'm 2 for 2. 2 for 2. But, yeah, so that is, we played it. There you go. Impressions, I have to say, it's, for what it is, it's decent. It's a decent game. It's definitely getting an extra hate on it. But yeah, that's what the media and influencers do. I think that the stealth drop without the Jeff Keighley stuff, I think it would have got a better reception. Well, is it gonna stay the long term? Is this something that I'm playing? Am I hooked? Like, oh, I want to try. I can't get enough of it. Not really. Like, I could probably play it. Maybe I'll just dab into it, but this is not something that's going to take me away from any other games right now, like Battlefields or like Resident Evil comes out or something like that, like, or even Apex, even Arc Raiders and stuff. And I can tell you, like, going between the two of them, where I didn't know that much about them, Arc Raiders had a bigger hook on me than this. This is definitely interesting. It's mixing some elements. I could definitely see some people maybe taking a game mode here and there. I like the dynamic of trying to make a larger world where they loot and things like that, and then the raid kind of is like, okay, here comes like a mini kind of siege team deathmatch type, objective based mini game within the bigger world of looting and ramping up. So I like that dynamic. I like going from the large or somewhat large, not super large maps, but build your base up, like reinforce some walls, Rainbow Six Siege style, Rainbow Siege. And then going out, looting it up, and then like a MOBA, exactly like Corey. And then, and then basically when that siege starts, it's like, there comes the battle. Like now the strategy kind of plays it out. I think the looting could be a little bit better. I think that, those the loot boxes are in the same areas on all the same maps. Like there's no kind of discovering of it, like secret walls you could break. There was a couple of secret walls to break down. They need a little bit more and a little more stuff on the map, I think, that make it a little more interesting to the looting and stuff. Like Fortnite has it down pat, like with different kind of call outs and, maybe environmental things. I would say even some NPCs roaming around, some like, so it's not as easy to loot, like maybe some like AI, like bots or something like that in the area, like little things that'll kind of attack you, just something to shoot at, to kind of use your weapons and stuff. That would be cool. I think they missed out on the He-Man collaboration. It would have been He-Man. Oh, man, He-Man skin. He-Man collaboration would have been great. Wow. Yeah, let's just take a look before we shut down here. Let me take a look. You saying, so I had to go in Steam DB. Here, let's see. I hit that like button, grinders. Like, that's what we do here, the Game of Grinders. We play the games, see what they look like. Let's see. Highguard. Here's Highguard's what? Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Not for first day. Like that's for free to play. Yeah. No problem finding a match, but like again, that kind of drop off in the same day. Like it peaked 9 hours ago at 97,000, and right now it went to 26. Yo, that is crazy. It didn't even hold that for like a couple hours, like a day at least, or like flutter around that. It went. That's pretty. And it's not even like it's 2:00 in the morning or something. It's not even midnight yet. Yeah, that's a pretty big drop, I have to say, for like, it's not like they dropped some content and everybody like, that's pretty big. Like 97,000 on Steam and then drop down to 26. Like I think people are just not feeling it so far, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it, but I played it. So we got to see it. It definitely had its moments. So it's not horrible. And I'm not saying boycott this game. Like, don't play it. But I don't, I think it's a little too, I think it's a little too, it's a little too early to say. I think it was unfair hate, like, for the game. And, it shows what media can do and influences and stuff. I think if they broke it down, like ramping it up leading into this, I think that would have been a little bit better for the game, like showing the dynamic. Because if you remember, like Concord had the same issue, you know, in the sense of like they really didn't explain the combos and things like that. They didn't even explain the nuances of the game. And I think when you had these kind of games, if you spent that time on the nuances and the strategy elements, I think there should be some deep dives leading up to the launch. And especially since they already did the Jeff Keighley thing, it was out there. You're not stealth dropping it. Stealth dropping it, I can understand. You drop it, now tomorrow you do a deep dive type of the elements of it. But the fact that Keighley was out there, you had in December, January was been dry. You could easily gone out there in January and like, you know, the second week or something in January, kind of talk about the details or the character, like why this character is a defense character and how can you use them and how can you use this, and kind of build up the hype of, you know, the characters and stuff to get people excited to try it out on day one. You know, I never understand, like you work so hard on the game and then when it comes to the finish line, you trip. Like that's what I would do. And how much is marketing and shit? Like marketing, just have the game play and have a dev talk over it. Like how much does that cost? And put it on your YouTube channel. It's free. Like I don't understand when you have these kind of multiplayer games, talk about like, I shouldn't be clicking on the guy. Oh, he's a defense. Look what he does. Show what they could do with it. Don't just show it. Do a deep dive into the tactics of it. And these are the things that the marketing geniuses of games do. They get you excited about this stuff. It's out there. You should have been breaking down each of the characters and what their abilities are and how to utilize them on each of the maps so that people on day one know an idea. But they don't do it. They went quiet and they just kind of say, oh, but, you know, we're going to stealth drop it anyway. I would have been describing each character and the maps and the different and what the different bases look like and why different bases and what walls should you reinforce? What's a smart move? Funnel people this way. Like do some of the dev strategies, teases, not everything, but a little bit of like, to show that there's definitely some effort that went into it and the nuances of combos and level ups and equipment and things like that. How to effectively use it. And I'm sure it's going to come down the line, but it would have been nice a couple of weeks leading into it, especially the hate that the game was getting. It would have probably eased some of that. But having the devs, having these influencers kind of just say, you guys are wrong. Wait till you see it. I got to play it. I got flown out here. Here's my card. Yeah. That's what you get these now. And now a game that's pretty polished, that plays decent, that maybe would have took a different leaf, now is fighting an uphill battle because of mishandling of media and influences and Jeff Keighley. And that's the thing. It's a shame. It really is. And I'll probably talk about some more about this stuff, but I mention it, especially with these kind of games. Because that player base drops to 10,000. That player base goes down again. I don't think it's ever going to hit 97,000 again unless they do something. That player base goes down to 10. That player base goes down to 5,000. They're shutting it down because there's not enough people. They made, you know what? June, we're done. You know, or try to reboot it. And you know, and then if there's something that fires off a game mode, somebody else might steal it and take away the thunder of it. But you can't. This drop off's pretty big. This means a lot of people checked it out and said, "Yeah, I don't like it." Boom. Because there is elements to it, and I know they have a tutorial. At least they had a tutorial to show you like what to do, even though it was kind of dull that you can't skip it. But the tutorial at least was good because Concord didn't have any of that shit. So at least they had because there's definitely just confusing. Get the sword, but you can't swing the sword, but you got to plug the sword in, and then you got to do a detonation bomb, headquarters style. Like definitely the tutorial was good. But even that, why couldn't you show that to everybody like 2 weeks before? Like a walkthrough of the tutorial with a developer talking about the strategies and stuff. Don't hide your games. You know, don't show them. That's what I don't get. Same thing when Xbox shows their stuff. If you work so hard and things like that, why miss up the finish line? Show it. Explain the thought that went into it, the meetings, those late meetings that you had fighting over why a design should have been there. Be proud of it and show it. And I think these developers, these publishers are so fearful of this that they wind up creating this. Because they're so fearful and hiding the game and, oh, let's just drop it and, and so we don't get any of this, like, predetermination of it. Let's get those pre-orders out. And they do this. Why hide it? Show me this game. You're talking about all the Fable stuff. Show us all those elements. You believe so much in this living world. Show it. Don't talk about it. Show it. And I think gamers are catching on. I think gamers are like, dude, I've been burnt so many times by somebody promising a roadmap or promising me these features, and they're not there. And they tell me to wait for patches. Gamers are getting smarter now, and there's too many games. There's too much competition of proven games. So you got to show your game. You got to show why it's different, what it does, and how much care and stuff. And you'll see it. GTA will do it. Wolverine will do it. Soros will do it. PlayStation got a good way. Nintendo does it. But some of these other people, they don't do it. And you say, well, it's a 61 people. Yo, throw the tutorial up and do a voiceover. Especially, even, I don't know. Anyway, I go on and on. But anyway, we played it. Not bad. This don't look too good here. But we'll see where it goes. I recommend trying it out if you like first-person shooters and want something a little different. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, it had some moments. I may try it a couple more times, but I don't think it's going to pull me away from anything else. But, maybe we'll play with the grinders, like playing with a team, 3 people, chatting it up, like saying, let's go do the raid, let's do this. Maybe it's a different dynamic. I don't know. We could try it. Game and Grind, let me know if you want to play. We could try it, and we'll play. But anyway, grinders. Epic show. 3.5 hours. We played the game. So now we know. You see it here from the Gaming Grindhouse. Raw gameplay. No cuts. And that's what we do here. So subscribe to the Gaming Grindhouse. And I thank you again. And keep it locked here for more entertainment, gaming, and fun, memes, and everything else. Let's check in with Dusty Bin and see how Xbox is doing.
Was Xbox absolutely abysmal?
All right, thanks in. Thank you. Checking in with him. Good night, grinders. Hit that like button. Peace out. 8-10.
Jazz set at 80, the mic gets lit. Dropping facts so sharp, every word a hit. Gaming Grind, it's a house of truth. Calling out the nonsense, no need for proof. Sound bites popping, jokes get thrown. Echoes in the chamber like a well-aimed stone. Conversations crisp, no fluff, just real. This grindhouse cooks, every topic's a meal.
Welcome to the grindhouse, pull up a seat. Gaming crew serve hot, never miss a beat. Bullshit's getting called, no room for lies. Just got the facts, watch the sparks fly high. Welcome to the grindhouse, pull up a seat. Gaming crew serve hot, never miss a beat. Bullshit's getting called, no room for lies. Just got the facts, watch the sparks fly high.
That like button before you go. Let's get to 100.
Precise, no chance they miss. From consoles to clicks, every realm explored. Grindhouse vibes keeps the crew on board. Musical drops, comedic flow, just turns the heat up. Let the knowledge show. Gaming content, it's a buffet spread. Grindhouse fam, stay 2 steps ahead.
Welcome to the